just, it stresses me out to think about. Also, thank you. Thank you all for thinking I look good. I have a very poofy skirt. Hi, Willis. Hello, Tenza. Welcome in. Thank y'all for loving the fit. It's squad jamming again today because I was too lazy to change it. I was gonna make it Zach again, but it's fine. I like this cosplay, but I don't think it's my favorite. I just feel weird. This was my trial cosplay because I got this one when it was on sale. And I wanted to like test out cosplaying the like younger magical girls in case I wanted to do like Sakura and stuff like that. Thank you for the Zach twerk. But yeah, it just feels weird. It just feels a little weird. I don't know. I can't take myself seriously in this outfit. Like the wig is cute, but I can't take myself seriously. And I don't know why. Like I looked in the mirror and every time I was looking in the mirror, I like laughed at myself. So like I think it's just not meant to be. Like I think cosplaying magical girls who are like young is not in the cards for me. Cause I was like thinking about doing a Cardcaptor Sakura cosplay. Cause obviously I like Cardcaptor Sakura if you look at like my raid alert and like my sub badges and stuff. But like, I don't know. Like, I don't think I could do it cause she's too little and I am an adult and it just feels weird. Like we do need more magical grandma anime. Where are they at? I don't think Sailor Moon would feel as weird for whatever reason. Like I feel like their outfits don't look like as like children-y, if that makes sense. But like it's just, I just feel weird. Like I feel weird. This does not feel normal for me. I don't know how to explain it. Hi Kay, how are you? I'm glad that people relate though. I think it's a cute cosplay. It doesn't look weird, but your comfort is important. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. I will say this. Her outfit is very cute. In general, it's a very cute outfit. It's more so just like, I just don't feel like, I guess maybe I don't feel like I look like the character because I'm not that young. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Oh, it's okay, Kay. I'm not like, I don't think it's that I don't vibe with it necessarily. It just feels different. You know what I'm saying? It feels different. Hi, artist. How are you? Lena Inverse from Slayers. I don't know how I would cosplay that character. I honestly think Alina should cosplay Lena Inverse because they love Slayers. That's like their favorite anime. I would love to see them do a Slayers cosplay. Hi, Robbie. I could cosplay Sakura from Tsubasa. That's true. I could do Tsubasa Chronicles. At least I have slime. I do have a slime. He's getting kind of deflated. I think I use this slime too much. It's like my pillow. He looks like this part is getting so deflated because I always rest my hand on it. Hi, Romo. How are you? It do be like that? It do. I wouldn't say it's like uncomfortable. It just makes me laugh. Like when I see myself, that just looks so different from myself and like what I would wear normally that it just makes me laugh at myself. So I guess it's not like uncomfortable when your little slime doll go flaccid. This poor little slime. But I love him. All it means is that he's loved. Goober is very loved, okay? That's all that means. It just means that we love Goober. I'll show you guys my wallpaper, which you guys haven't seen in a while. Look at how beautiful this is. Wowers. Hi, Samuel. How are you? I have to open the game, though. Can I play the Man with the Machine Gun remix one more time? Oh, I forgot to do my announcements. God, I'm so smart. We could just stay on this screen though while I make it. But yeah, for those who do not know,
because every time I think I take 10 damage.
True. Hi, Sins. I do be here. How are you? Mog's face. I kind of love it. Wait, don't you love it? Wrong screen. Don't you think it's so cute? Look at Queena over here. Just about to eat this dragon's tail. Queena's one of my favorite parts about it. If you look at Queena on the right, it's just so good. I hope that you're doing well. Perfect. Nightbot just announced it. Okay. So here's the story. I'm now an affiliate for Kaiban Zero. That link broke though, so I'm gonna have to try to fix that later. But you would have to copy and paste it. But I'm now an affiliate with Kaiban Zero. They reached out to me after I posted that picture of me in the Nier hoodie They like followed me on Twitter and then they messaged me on Instagram and they were like, hey, would you like to be an affiliate for us? And I was like, I'm gonna pee my pants. Yes, I would love to be an affiliate. And I kind of like freaked out a little bit. I kind of geeked out because I love their design so much. But now if you use that code Jiangshi, you can get 10% off, and it even works on the stuff that's on sale. So if you wanted the Nier Automata hoodie, you can get 10% off of it along with the sale that's currently going on. But yeah, I did almost pee my pants. And I did almost. I did not actually pee my pants. I was just very close. Thank you, Jackie, for learning. It's okay. Also, my room is really bright today. Thank you for liking Squall. But yeah, the story is basically, yeah, that they messaged me and asked me if I wanted to be an affiliate. And I was just like, yeah, I do. Thanks for asking. I did freak out. Sean can attest. I did kind of like freak out a lot. Because I buy a lot of their hoodies. A lot of them I get when they do like their sales and stuff because they do be pretty pricey, but their designs are just so cool. Like if you look at them, hold on, let me just pull this up real quick. Cause why not? Also, Samuel, thank you for liking the cosplay. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'm not like too loud today. I always feel like I'm yelling. Okay, let's go to Kaiban Zero really quick. Boom. Okay. So like they do different drops and whatnot, right? So they'll do like different drops for different anime series or different game series. The games that they've done are Persona 5
Activating combat
and
mode.
Nier. Hi, Spam. How are you? Thank you for the sub for 3 months. My camera's too bright. I have to adjust this. What is with the sun today? Hello? Can it chill? But thank you, Spam, for the sub. I appreciate it. Hi, Dylan. How are you? Oh, yeah, this was me testing the code to see how much % off it gave. It's literally just the Nier hoodie in there. I was testing it. But yeah, hi. How are you, Spam? Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing on this Sunday? Let's just go through. Let's look at what they got. Let's look at what they got so y'all can see. But like they have like a bunch of Chainsaw Man stuff. Like they have an Aki hoodie, an Aki shirt. They have Shinobu on sale for $50. But like obviously, if you use my code, you get an additional 10%. But like look at it. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And then they have a Bakugo hoodie, if you really want that. They have card captors. Look at this. Boom. Look at how cute. Look at how adorable. They have Deku. They have Luffy. I didn't know they had Luffy, actually. The hoodies are so nice. They are. Hello, hello. How are y'all? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's on sale. Like, if you really wanted to check it out, there's a lot of stuff on sale. This is a chicken shirt, I think. It's a little scary. But if you want that, Chief, go for it. Get that shirt. They have a power hoodie. Look at this. Look at this power hoodie. This is actually really cute. Honestly, this power crew neck is really cute. They also have it as a cropped hoodie. And then here's the Persona 5 shirt. Hi, Sean. How are you? Thank you all for liking. I don't know why OBS is not working, but I'm just gonna do my disconnect dance until it comes back. And I'm just gonna do my dance until it comes back, cause I don't know what causes it to DC. Okay, is it back? I'm assuming it's back because you guys are doing Cat Jam. So I'm assuming that you're just dancing to my disconnect song. And that's all that matters. Hi, true to your roots. Hello. Third stream it's happened on today. I'm just gonna blame Twitch and OBS. It's not my fault. And it's not my internet's fault. It's OBS's fault always. I don't know what you guys missed, but hi, welcome back. We saw it for like 10 seconds. That's fine. Won't tell you it's back because I want to hear more of this song. Thank you. Don't worry. If it disconnects again, we will sing another song. I clicked the Persona 5 shirt. I can't believe Persona 5 broke my stream. That's crazy. Here's the Persona 5 shirt though. It's got the pro tag. Watch it DC again as I click on it. It's just literally like Atlas coming into my stream. Like, how dare you? How dare you show this shirt? But let's see. So there you go. There wasn't much to show. This one's a little scary. I saw this design, but this one's a little scary, right? This one is the Despicable Me crew neck with Denji from Chainsaw Man. This one kind of frightens me. Like, this one kind of scares me a bit. This is the most cursed shirt in the world. But honestly, I kind of am obsessed. Like, this is a cursed image. But, like, it's kind of hilarious. Like, I think this is... Like, if I could wear this in public, this would be the bravest moment in my life. You think playing scary games is being brave? No. It's wearing this crew neck in public. That would be the bravest thing to do. Honestly, Jackie, you should get it. It's only $20. It's only $20. Good morning, Nicole. How are you? Welcome in. There's also this design. I don't know how to pronounce this character's name, so I'm not going to attempt because I don't want to butcher it. But it's cool. It's also cool. I hope you're doing good, Nicole. How's your weekend been? There's also this one. There's a Promised Neverland shirt that's $15. This is Kaibun Zero. I'm now an affiliate for them, Nicole. Hold on. I don't have a command for it yet. I just have the timer. Here you go. I'm just gonna copy and paste the Nightbot thing. But look, I'm now an affiliate with them. Look at that. You might have to just click that link. But yeah, I'm now an affiliate with them, so you can use a code and get 10% off. But there you go. That's their link. It's Kaibun Zero, $20, which is the regular price. I'm sorry, Sean. Hi, Shin. How are you? You love this stream title? Thank you. What's more cursed, the Minion Makeout session? I think the Minion Makeout session is probably more cursed, but I leave that up to y'all. We can do a poll, actually. I love Twitch polls for this reason alone. I can just make the stupidest polls ever. What is more cursed? Squeeze me, daddy chicken. Can that fit? It does fit. Okay. This is perfect. All right, the war has started. What is the new tag? It's a great tag, Jin. What do you think? I actually added a second new tag today. Can you look at it and please perceive? That show dropped off so hard. That it did. This one's only $20 though. I wasn't expecting that for Jujutsu Kaisen 0. But yeah, how's all y'all's weekends? Jin, did you get rest after your 24 hours? Wait, the Persona 5 shirt is sold out now? No way. Oh, it's only like available in size small. Oh. I did not know that. Barely. Please get your rest. Oh, here, Nicole. I'll show you. Nicole. I got you. Hold on. Where's the Denji makeout? Hold on. Where the frick is it? For the poll, since I made it last 2 minutes, just so that you can see, this is the chicken. Squeeze me, daddy chicken. And then, where's the makeout? There it is. This is the Minion makeout session. Yeah. I think the Minion makeout is more cursed. Just because you feel bad for the chicken, that's fair. Oh, fuck, I broke the 69%. That's so bad. But yeah, they have a lot of cool stuff. And then the Nier Automata shirt, this shows the design that's on the back of the hoodie. I don't know why the hoodie doesn't have a picture of the design, but this one has the hoodie design on the back. This is what the back of the hoodie looks like. You will cut yourself in half so you can fit into a small. Honestly, it could be just like a crop top if you really wanted it to be. be a Persona crop top. That's the same pose as when Ninus is pooping? I think so. What if he's pooping right now? It's a little cursed, but I think the minion makeout section beats it. Jin doesn't need rest. You need to wipe up the gears in his back. Now, Jin needs rest. El Toro, I'm doing good. I'll let everybody else answer for themselves, but I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired and a little stressed out, but otherwise I'm doing okay. How are y'all doing, though? What is that? It's a beautiful work of art. Elise, please. He could be pooping. You don't know. Have a good poop. Well said. I hope everyone has good poops today. Do you think Square Enix would have liked it better, Jackie, if instead of telling them to have good farts, you told them to have good poops? Is that maybe where you went wrong? I hope that you... Hi, Holy Giraffe. Welcome in for a piece of content. Thank you. I hope you find it here. Good luck in Overwatch 2. I hope everybody who played Street Fighter 6 had a good time. Those games scare me. But yeah, how are y'all doing? True to your roots, El Toro, how are you both? Sean, he does need rest. Why is she wearing lingerie? Why not? But a tongue wrestling minion on his shirt is just wrong. I kind of want it now. What if I got it and I wore it on stream? How'd y'all feel? Yeah, you fucked up. It's okay, you know, for next time. If they ever come back, you know now that that's what you have to do. You have to just tell them to have good poops. That's all you need. You're doing good. This weekend went by really fast. I have a 4-day weekend, so I'm very happy. No worries, Chief. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving and a good time with your family. That sounds exciting. Have fun. You don't follow and never show up again. Liar. If I ever see you in that shirt, I'm going to run far, far away. Noted. Before another Wait, who's a good character in Street Fighter 6? Hi, Dapper Chocobo. How are you? Welcome in. Wow, I'm having a hard time keeping up with my chat today. And that's wild. You're doing good. I read that already. Why are y'all afraid of the shirt? What did the shirt do to you? Finally playing Overwatch 2. Good luck in Overwatch 2. I only ever played Overwatch 1 for like a month, and I was terrible at it. But my secret is I don't play shooters. And no worries, Puzzles. Have a good time. But yeah, my secret is that I don't like shooters very much, and I never have, and I probably never will. So that's fine. It's better than Valorant, though. That's not saying much. For me, that's like saying that it's better than, like, dirt with vomit on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. I'm glad that you're well. Tasty snack. Jackie, don't eat that. Don't do that. Protect yourself. I'll make you like a better snack, okay? Welcome back, Dylan. This is the Somnium Files. It's a fun investigation game, okay? We are currently trying
the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba. We should ask her heart. Mame ran into terror. I'm
Sorry,
sure
we're getting a summary.
Will you look for Kizuna?
Finding her should be a breakthrough in the HB case.
Why was that part of the summary? Like, that was like the worst out of context thing in the summary. Genocide. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I love this. Jackie, some dirt and worms. Yeah, can we make it like, you know that snack that they used to give you in like elementary school? The like little like gummy worms in like the dirt with pudding? It can be that. Hi, Scarlett. This is gonna be a while. Yes, it is. I'll explain though. There's very little in this world that's better than dirt with vomit on it. True. So true. I'm sorry. Shooters are just hard. Thank you, Scarlett. I appreciate that. Thank you, Curlatros. I hope you like it. I'm sorry, Cumlatros. I'm so sorry. I messed up your name. Can you forgive me? I'm sorry for fucking it up. One day I'll get it right every single time. But yeah, how are you doing? This game, Dylan, it's a murder mystery visual novel where we're basically trying to solve multiple crimes committed by one serial killer. But the way that we try to solve crimes is if we can't get any information out of interrogating people, we explore their like subconscious in a way. We like go into their mind and we explore like a dream that they created to try to get more information. It's very cool. It's a little like sci-fi murder mystery and I'm obsessed with it and I love the humor in this game. And if you like anime and games, I feel like this game is perfect because it has a lot of cool references in it. You shouldn't be perceiving this game either. Why don't you just finish these games, Curlatros, so that you can perceive? Gosh. No, I'm just kidding. You have a lot that you have to do. There are too many games. Get multiple hands. Just grow like 20 hands and then like have a controller in like each pair of hands and play like multiple games at once. Okay, be careful. Maybe be careful. Would be cool if you could do that IRL. It would be. I think we'd solve a lot more crime that way. But yeah, thank you all. Your elementary school gave us actual dirt instead. Babik, that sounds like a lawsuit. It is very anime, Dapper Chocobo. It is. Jen, did you finish FF2, by the way? I didn't get to see the end. I hope that you finished it. You will use a second controller with your curl-a-toes. Interesting. It might not sit well with those unwilling to talk, but still. Usually they only do it if they have like a warrant to like bring the person in or the person consents to it. I think there's only been like one time that we haven't had somebody consent to it. Okay, you're leaving after that? I got a MoMA-E. Didn't I already have a MoMA? I think I did. The Tamagotchi thing is cute and I want us to actually have it IRL. Thank you, Curlatros. Now skedaddle. Get out of here so you don't see spoilers for when you play this game yourself. Okay? Because I'm not far. I don't think I'm, like, close to done. But I'm towards the end of, like, one route. And I don't want to spoil you on that stuff. This is Date. Yeah, look at him. Look at him in all his glory. I'm playing this on PC. I'm playing this on Steam. He's right here. This is him.
You're looking for the girl, right?
I love him.
We've been searching since last night.
I think he's amazing.
Whoa! Limited edition!
Thank you for the limited edition. Much appreciated.
I don't think she's around here.
Yeah.
I love him so, so much. That limited edition, like, sound alert for those who do not know, that is Date. That is actually Date. So please enjoy. But he is my favorite character, I think. I do love Aiba a lot, too, but I haven't seen her enough in this game.
Where's this coming from?
And I miss her.
I can't say anything yet.
Wait, you know who Terror is?
I'll tell you once I can confirm it. There's something you need to do first.
What?
You're here to steal the offering money, aren't you?
Yep. Just gotta get some fishing line and gum. And of course I'm not.
You can't steal the offering money. That's not okay. That's terrible.
Good question. Are you stalking me?
Hell no, brat. I was looking for Kisuna and ran into you.
I kind of love their dynamic so much. Like, he's her guardian. Why wouldn't he want to follow her and make sure that she's okay?
Yeah. Let's split up and keep searching.
Ryuki, when you find Kisuna, let me know.
Understood.
Good. Let's go.
God, he's so good. I still miss that part where
now Ryuki,
Mizuki deleted all of his husbandry videos. Gotta love how the subtitle omitted the brat part. I didn't even notice.
On it.
That's my bad. Did it? Did it? Oh no, it has it. Hell no, brat. It's right there. But yeah, this game is very good. We have a lot to explore today, so that's why I figured we'd probably just finish out this route today. But we have so many places to go to that I don't know how this is gonna go. I kind of hate this place because too many traumatizing things have happened here.
Police are still investigating.
But let's see.
Komeji's body was found 2 days ago. It hasn't been that long.
You'd be surprised. It does show up pretty fast in this game, like all the subtitles, and I click through them pretty quickly after I've read them. Oh, the places you'll go? True. But yeah, for those who don't want to see spoilers for this game, this would be like the best time to lurk probably, just because we're now going to go through Some spoilery stuff. I don't want to talk to this guy yet. Wait, I can wink sync. Okay, we're gonna wink sync with our dear friend Kagami. Always.
My name is Kagami.
Is that it?
Should I slow it down a little?
Yeah, slow it down.
My name is Kagami.
Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna move this bang out of the side of my face because, like, my face because it's starting to bother me. And it looks even weirder with it out of my face, but I'm sorry, y'all. It's kind of reminiscent of how speedrunners usually run on Japanese games because it loads text faster. That makes sense. I forgot that they do that. It is an important part of the plot, Sins. It might not seem like it, but it actually is. Hi, Baron. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Should I just talk to this guy to get it out of the way?
If I knew that, this would be easy.
That's actually the most important plot element.
There's no new info.
Where's Kizuna?
Have you seen this girl?
Nah, I haven't. Sorry, I can't be more help.
I don't think anybody here will have seen her. I think it's kind of silly that we're here. You don't think every speedrunner does it, but it's just to save a few seconds? I think the ones that are, like, seriously trying to break the world record do. But I think if you're just doing it for fun, most people don't, like, go that hard.
You're really annoying, Ryuki. Don't you think people are getting bored of this?
I'm definitely not getting bored of it, Kagami. I can tell you. 2 games in, and I'm not bored of it yet.
Yo, my name is Kagami. Nice to meet ya.
You would mistakenly call him something like Kagami? Honestly, Sin, same. I think that's a common mistake.
Kagami, Kagami,
Kagami, Kagami, Kagami, Kagami. Okay, can we sing that song always? Kagami, 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 Kagami. I like it.
Kagami, Kagami, Kagami.
Is he not gonna say I'm Kagami? I personally don't think I could ever be a speedrunner, mostly because, like, I personally don't really care about getting the fastest time, like, ever. That's not really my vibe. I think it's fun sometimes to try to learn, like, speedrunning mechanics and things like that, like when Sean tried to teach me Super Mario 64, but, like, the speedrun, like the 16-star run, that was really fun. But I never, like, did it in a way where, like, I was trying to get, like, a super fast time. It was more so just to, like, spend time with Sean and have him teach me something that he really likes. And I like doing that. I would love to, like, try something like that again, but yeah, I don't really ever think I'd do speedrunning in, like, a serious way. I mostly do first playthroughs if I do anything at all, right? You wouldn't want to feel foolish by getting his name wrong. Absolutely not. Can I ask his name again? His name is, what was it again? Oh no, I missed that. I don't know, Dylan. Like, I know a few people who speedrun Dark Souls. Like, I know Marionette does Dark Souls speedruns. That might be someone that you would want to watch, besides people like Distortion 2 and stuff like that. I know Marionette, like, only speedruns Dark Souls. So it might be worth it if you wanted to, like, see what the speedrun is like. You could check out somebody like that and, like, check that out. The tech in that game is insanely difficult to pull off. I have never tried, and I never will. I beat those games very vanilla. But what's everybody else's plans for the weekend? What are we all doing today? I'm, like, really tired. I'm so tired. I think I'm just gonna relax later today. Let's see. Can we ask him anything else? Yeah, we can.
Isn't there anything? Anything that connects to the culprit?
Probably not.
It's this.
I haven't seen her.
I see.
That's sad. Nobody has seen Kizuna at all. I'm thinking the guy is probably with her. Speedrunners live in fast lane, man. That they do. They actually do live in the fast lane. You have to do all your weeklies in 14/Genshin Day before you can go be bad at Street Fighter 6. How many dailies do you usually have? I feel Demon's Souls has some relatively easy skips. It might, especially like the remake. I could see how, like, the remake would be a little bit better. The speedrunners you've watched did no armor runs since they took the time to master dodging and parrying. I think I've seen a lot of speedrunners not wear armor as well, especially in Dark Souls 1. But really quick, we do have to do a quick ad break. As you guys know, every 30 minutes, I do run a 90-second ad. I know it doesn't feel like we've done too much just because my stream disconnected. But I just want to make sure nobody who is like not subbed or doesn't have turbo gets hit with pre-rolls when they come in to hang out. So what I do is I put up a BRB screen. This is a great time to go get some water, get a snack, run to the bathroom, etc. But I'll put that up. It'll just have clips curated by the community, and that way nobody misses anything from the game or anything like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'll be right back real quick. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes. Is I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly? At least my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groove! Wow. To the bride. From your sister, who is always by your side, to your union, and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. And I know Tisk tisk get good. I promise, Argo, I will get good. Not right now though. After this. After this. Not right now. You didn't see that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing. There's a secret to this fight. Don't let your characters die and kill the enemy. It's easy, you're welcome. You know what else is easy? Your mom. I'm sorry. Oh my god, wait, what? Hi, thank you for the raid. Hi, oh my god, wait, what the heck? Ah, what? Hi, hello. You know what? If I need help, I'll just say D's nuts. They gave you only 1 minute. Oh, okay. So, like, if I actually want help, I'll say D's nuts. You know? Hi, Galay. Welcome. As someone... How are there so many people here and nobody saw anything? Hello? Hello, my body is right there. Hello? Okay, the ads should be over. Welcome back, everyone. Hello. Sorry. I always feel bad that I have to run them, but it's exactly like how Dylan said. I personally just want it to be the least disruptive experience that we can have. I also just want to make sure, like, nobody asks me something and then gets hit with ads or anything like that, so... How did that many miss my body? I think they all had the menu open for fixing comms, and that's how it happened. But that was, like, one of my first times playing Among Us, so I didn't realize that could happen. And Samuel, that sounds like a nice, comfy Sunday. Make sure that you get all of that rest. Hi, Lou. How are you? Hi, Empo. Welcome in. How are y'all doing today? Can we get a shout out for Luminary, please? You're starting this day late, just getting out of the shower. You have Cyberpunk. Oh, I saw that you made a really cool character and that you've been playing it. I hope you've been enjoying it. It sounds like it. I think the updates they made to that game were honestly like the best things that they could have done because it makes me want to play it. Like, I've heard really good things. I did not hear good things when the game first came out, but now I have. Just trying to beat a headache. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope both you and Sins feel better. I know Sins has been dealing with like a head cold and everything too. So I hope you both feel better. What time is it for you, by the way, Lou? Because I know you're like super far ahead of me. Among Us has Sasibaka, true.
How would we know? But I'm sure that Nai's ideology has to do with the HB case.
You've had it all day. Do you ever like take medicine to help, or do you just kind of
I'm a
like wait till it
veteran
goes away?
detective. My instincts are usually right about stuff like this.
Okay, sure.
So many questions.
This guy's so weird.
Why was Komeiji killed? What is Terra thinking? Yeah, I heard. The daughter of Riichi Chieda has been kidnapped.
We don't know if it's a kidnapping.
Either way, I can't help you with that.
He just assumed it was a
I don't
kidnapping.
know her and I don't know her whereabouts. Sorry. You should try somewhere else.
He's kind of a jerk. I don't like that guy. But okay, wow, you're literally 9 hours ahead of me, Lou. You've taken some Advil, but it's not really helping. I have found that Advil does not help me that much. I usually have to take like Tylenol, or like for me, I usually get migraines, so I take like specifically like migraine, like Excedrin migraine stuff. But I don't know, I found like Advil doesn't help me at all anymore. What is Advil? It's like ibuprofen, I think is what it is. Like it's literally just ibuprofen. But yeah, Lou, you're 9 hours ahead of me. It's only noon where I'm at. You're feeling lots better, thanks. Definitely on the healing side of it now. Just working out residual gunk in the nose and lungs. That sucks, Sins. I hate colds. They always feel like they last
Ryuki,
forever.
You can't let it get to you. Kizuna is out there somewhere, and she needs our help.
Yeah, you're right. We have to find her.
Okay, let's go to try to find Kizuna in these other places. I think I'm just gonna go down in order because there's just so many places that it's hard to decide like where I want to go.
Leon, do you know that Kizuna's
Wait,
gone
so maybe
missing?
Leon didn't take her?
Of course I do. I was with her right before she vanished.
Oh, I can wink sync with him. There's nobody here, right? It does seem suspicious that Leanne was with her right before she vanished, but doesn't really know, like, what happened. Unless he's gonna tell me right now. I shouldn't say that. He might actually tell me. That's kind of rude to say when I haven't even talked to him yet, I guess. Alright, let's try. The most annoying part for me is the 3-week cough that comes after. Your body is like, I'm being super cautious now. Yeah, I don't like coughing at all. It just hurts. It hurts my chest after a long period of time. He does seem very stressed over it, at least. So maybe he's not...
walked her back home.
Maybe he's not guilty? Dang, Nightbot's popping off with the timer. Just look at all that.
I left the store with Kizzy just past 9. I wanted to take her home, but she told me she'd just take a taxi. And a couple hours later, around 11, I got a call from Kizzy's dad, Mr. Chieda.
Uh-oh.
Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? When I heard that, my stomach dropped.
That's not
My mind went
good.
blank. My head, I told him we split up earlier that night and hung up.
Why would you leave her alone, though?
That's when I started looking for her. I also asked 2 people to help me look. One is my good friend Date.
Obviously. He's the best man for the
The
job.
other is a former coworker, Quartz. I told them the
Thank you,
situation.
Dragoon. How are you? Welcome
Kizzy
in.
is missing. Please, help me find her.
Date is the perfect man for the job. That's so true, though. Be honest. You gotta be real. Date is absolutely the perfect person.
I came here with Kizzy once, so I thought, maybe.
He took her to a warehouse place?
Yeah.
Why?
We watched some trending videos on ViewCube, and there was this one video related to the
What the
HB
fuck?
I told them we shouldn't watch it, but girls in high school have minds of their own, you know?
Can I just say, like, this man wants to date her, and his first instinct is to go to, like, an abandoned warehouse area. Like, yeah, girl, let's go to this hot spot to just, like, have this date. Did he just say ViewTube? Yes, he said I think, was it ViewCube or ViewTube? ViewCube. They also have, like, what is it, like, 2 water or whatever instead of Twitter. Because they can't use the actual names. 2 Witter. There you go. 2 Witter. Hi, Darth. How are you? Can we get a shard out? for Darth, please. Let's give Darth the shout out, you know? Thank you, I am very pink today. You and Baron said the same thing. Madoka's just a very pink character, if I do say so myself. I actually think maybe I like the wig better with the not middle bang. Does anybody else feel that way? I think it might actually look better. Thank you. Thank you for doing the shout out. Thank you for sharding. You're welcome. Everyone needs a healthy shard every now and then, I guess. I'm glad, Sins. We're just a little crazy cuckoo bananas, but it's a fun time, always.
Anyway, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find her, even if it costs me my life. You guys don't give up either.
I'm not gonna give up, but thank you for encouraging me to not give up, I guess.
We should go. I don't think there are any hints here.
Yeah, you're right.
At least it doesn't seem like there's as much to investigate per place. Like, some areas definitely have more places to look at. You had a full day party yesterday at a friend's wedding. Oh, congratulations to your friend. That's exciting. We do have a shard out command. Yes, we made it specifically in honor of Darth and that clip. But yeah, I hope that the wedding was fun. Was it like an outdoor wedding or an indoor wedding? Or like what kind of theme was it? We looked for Kizuna. We searched all over the campus. We asked all the students we saw, but there was no trace of her. Rachel! Hi! Oh my god, Rachel! Hello! Hi, George! Hi, Anne! Hello! Thank you for giving Rachel a shout out, Monster. I appreciate it. I want to do the fancy one for Rachel, too, because I love Rachel. Rachel, thank you for rating me! How are you? How was your stream? How was God of War? I've never finished that game. I started it, and then I never finished it, and I don't even have a good excuse. But it looks really cool. I watch, like, sometimes I've been lurking in your streams and watching you play, and the fights look really scary, but I hope that you're having a good time. Everybody from Rachel's stream, hi, my name is Elise. I am a variety streamer. I play mostly JRPGs currently, but I do also sometimes play cozy visual novels like the one that we're playing today, and I play some action games. I'm not the best at them, but I do play them sometimes. I do a lot of cosplay streams. I'm cosplaying Madoka today, and I'm a very chatty streamer. I just like talking and hanging out with my community a lot, so I often don't make a lot of progress in games because I'm just talking with everybody. But I love getting to know you all, and we'd love to get to know you too, so welcome in. Hi, Yoshi D. Lockhart. Hello, Viran. Yoshi D. Lockhart, are you a Tifa fan as well as a One Piece fan? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, hi. How are you all? Thank you for coming in from Destiny Islands. I'm a big Rachel fan myself. I truly am. But yeah, hi. Welcome in. If y'all have a favorite anime or a favorite game that y'all want to share, please feel free. I like learning about new games from people who come in from everyone's communities, and I also just love hearing like what your favorite games are. Yes, I do have a Card Captor notif. I'm a big Card Captor fan. It was like my childhood, besides like Hamtaro and a few other series, so I'm a big fan. It's always nice to meet other Card Captor fans too. Rachel, how was your stream? How are you doing today? If you need to do like after stream stuff, it's totally okay. You can feel free to raid and run if you need to. But I like asking how you are. Hi, Kyan. How are you? Thank you for the lurk and for loving the cosplay. You wonder if you've ever mentioned your favorite game of all time, The Longest Journey? I don't think you have. I've also never heard of that game. What was it for? Hi, Willis. Thank you for coming in with Rachel's raid. Hi. Also, thank you for the follow. I have anonymous follows turned on because I don't like calling people out of lurk. But if you do want to say hello and introduce yourself, we'd love to get to know you. If you'd rather stay lurking, though, it's totally okay, too. We love lurkers here. Oh, I'm glad. You need to take a nap. Please get your rest. Take that nap. You deserve it, but you know that. I do have a Jinx head pats emo. I'm a very big fan of Jinx. I love Arcane a lot. I've done a Jinx cosplay. It's one of my favorite cosplays that I've ever done. One of my emotes is also me as Jinx doing a dab. I really just love Jinx in Arcane. She's my favorite Arcane character. I think she's cool. Hi, Saito! Can we get a shout out for Saito as well? We are investigating the half-body killer. For those who just came in, we are playing a game called The Somnium Files. This one is specifically the sequel to the first The Somnium Files game. It's called Nirvana Initiative. We are pretty far in the game, so if you were planning on playing this game yourself, I recommend like lurking or just shielding your eyes so that you don't see any spoilers. But it is a murder mystery visual novel. We're basically I said novel. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But we're basically investigating a bunch of murders committed by a serial killer, and we're trying to figure out who that serial killer is. It has some sci-fi elements. Whenever we can't get answers from people, we investigate like a dream in their subconscious to kind of get information from them. It's really cool. I love it. It has great humor, great anime references, great video game references. It's just chef's kiss perfection. So I highly recommend both. But that is what we're playing today. I feel like I have to explain it because it's very interesting if you just like see it with no idea what it is. But yeah, I hope that you're all well. How's everybody's weekend going? And I'm glad that y'all like the Jinx emotes. It's always nice to meet more Arcane fans. And just Jinx fans in general, because she's my fave.
This location is related to the HB case, so there might be some clues. That's what I was thinking anyway. But...
Saito, how far are you in this game, actually? Because I know that you've been playing it too, but I feel like you're definitely further than me. Because I haven't finished Ryuki's stuff at all.
Too bad. Let's go somewhere else.
Much farther, actually. That's what I figured. I've been going at a snail's pace with this game. What is chivalry? I don't think any of these are chivalry, but I'm laughing at arm strength. I'm picking this because it makes no sense. None of these answers are good, but I'm picking that one. Oh, I'm glad, Saito. I want to watch other people's playthroughs, but I can't if they're too far ahead because I don't want to get spoiled on stuff. So I've mostly just been like experiencing this game in my own streams. Because everyone's either, like, finished it or they're much farther than me because I'm just at, like, a snail's pace getting through it. I'll do it, Sins. Just let me know. If you go to the gym and you lift something heavy, you just post it in Discord and I'll be like, solid. That's so chivalrous of you. Did you just do, like, a deadlift? That's so chivalrous of you. You know? Did you just do, like, whatever those, like, arm thingies are when you're lifting weights? You know, that's so chivalrous. You're gonna dip. You hope the ramen spot you're going to isn't packed. Oh, I hope not, Baron. Good luck. Enjoy your ramen, though. Even if it ends up being a long wait, I hope that it's worth it. But yeah, be safe. Those arm thingies. I don't go to the gym. Can you guys tell? Thank you, Willis. You know the priorities. I see you. You are seen and you are valid.
I guess she wouldn't have come here.
Hi, Meta. How are you?
Howdy.
I love Madoka Magica. It's so funny to me that everyone has like the same like nightmares and reactions to that anime, but it's one of my favorites. If people haven't seen it, I highly recommend watching it. I just think it's a very interesting take on the magical girl genre. So, highly recommend. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I do have anonymous follows turned on because I don't like calling people out of lurk. But if you do want to say hello and introduce yourself, we'd love to get to know you. If you'd rather stay lurking, though, it's totally okay. Also, out of, like, One Piece characters, I have 2 planned. I want to cosplay Nami from One Piece, and I want to cosplay Perona. I'm mentioning this because of Yoshi D. Lockhart. Specifically, I'm like, One Piece is on my brain now. That put One Piece in my mind, and those are 2 cosplays that I want to do real bad. You love it, but dang, it was so not what you were expecting. Honestly, Meta, I think it was that way for everybody who watched it. I look so strong, I constantly wonder if you have a license for these guns. Yeah. I totally do. Look at that. Strength. I'm so powerful. You see this? Nobody's ready. Welcome to the gun show. Is this even flexing? Do I even have anything to flex? I don't think so. First episode tells you what's up. It does. That I think Madoka is actually what started the meme of like getting to the 3rd episode before you judge it. The Rock be trembling in his boots. So true. Hi, Yoru. How are you?
Howdy. Wow.
We are at the Queen. Hold on. We're at the Queen.
Special become a trainer. Ryuki, can you pick that up later?
No.
Ugh, ew. It's a nasty bug.
She doesn't
Don't
like
let it
bugs?
Bug you.
Toma, it's not that
Your
funny.
Hurts me.
Hi, Patas. How are you? Tama's like the opposite of Aiba. That kind of
Iris
hurts.
isn't here.
Were you expecting her to be?
Welcome in, Nishiyu. How your day going? Let's see.
That's the couch.
That's a sofa.
That's a love
That's
seat.
the couch. I kind of love her, actually. Don't let it bug you. The way that she laughed at that, she was... Either she has, like, the weirdest sense of humor in the world, or she just genuinely thought it was funny. Okay, let's talk to my queen. Are you guys ready? Willis had the right idea, just immediately using breast behind desk when Mika came in here. This is why we love Willis. It's the most important emote that I have, okay? Wow, so chivalrous. Thank you. Thank you, a new artist. I appreciate you noticing my chivalry. You're gonna be doodling and vibing, don't mind me. No worries, Saito, enjoy your lurk. You know that I always appreciate, like, lurking, and I hope that your doodles goes well. Your art is always amazing. So I hope it all goes well. Look at her!
Spotted neck turtles, winning, winning.
Yellow spotted neck turtles, winning, winning. What does this mean?
Cash on me, like I hit the lottery.
What is
I'm
this?
in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah.
Oh, okay, queen. What is that?
I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah.
What a song. I just hit myself in the eye with my ponytail. That was a bit drastic.
Yellow spotted neck turtles, winning, winning.
That's amazing. I don't know what song that is.
No, it's cool. You don't have to say it. You want to touch these two big girls I've been growing.
No, I
Ma'am?
wasn't thinking that.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? I'll take them out.
Oh.
This game is perfect! This game is amazing! When I tell you, this game never ceases to amaze me every single time. Oh my god. It might be Plume. We might have to. You've been baited. Willis, this happens like in every game. She baits people. I'm sorry that you had to find out this way, but that is how it is. Welcome in, Baker, by the way. She was singing Cardi B, probably. Cardi B's new hit single. Considering who she likes. True artist, correct. AI the baiting files. It happens, you know?
Shibana oranges! I grew them in my backyard. Wanna feel?
I love her so much, though. The way that she, like, fools you into
No,
thinking
thanks.
that's gonna be
I'm
what
okay.
it is. But it's not. I'm a reptilian. That's my favorite line of hers still.
When no one's around,
Hi, Nitro. Good to see
I
you.
sometimes watch
I hope you're having a comfy
yellow-spotted-necked
Sunday.
turtle videos.
What is that?
I kind of... She stops to watch yellow spotted-necked turtles, and that explains her song.
Yellow spotted neck turtles, winning, winning.
Which line would we want, though?
Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah.
I think this is the one.
Yellow spotted neck turtles, winning, winning.
Like, I think that one is absolutely the one that has to be it. What if the localization team had so much fun on funds making all... I think they did, Patas. Like, genuinely, I think that is what they had fun doing. I'm sure it's the same in the Japanese version, that they make, like, all of those innuendos and stuff. It's hilarious. You can't help but be reminded of Trish from Devil May Cry. One day, I will play Devil May Cry. Yellow spotted neck turtles. I'm just gonna Google an image. I'm afraid of opening a video after stream already died. Yellow spotted neck twiddles. Twiddle. Oh, they're cute. No wonder she looks up videos of them. They're so cute. Winning. I kind of love that one. Your query has to have winning. We might have to make it like a a sound command with like a yellow spotted yellow spotted neck turtle gif or like video or something. I thought she said women. No, it's winning. Close enough. They're all so good. What if we just had like a random one every time? You keep thinking you'll eventually play DMC2, but I think if you're backlog and you pass on getting the first 4 games. Oh, honestly, Byron, that's valid. One of my community members, Josh, was nice enough to gift me the Devil May Cry like HD collection. So like I have the first 3. And I'd like to try playing them. Usually they're like not my style of game though. So I'm a little afraid that I'm not gonna enjoy them, but they look fun. Like Devil May Cry looked very fun. So maybe I'll like them, but I'm a bit nervous myself. I'm a bit nervous. Oh man, all right. Oh wait, John Bonsai, I just missed your message. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Oh my God, I'm sorry that I missed that. That was like forever ago. But thank you so much.
Somewhere else.
Like where?
How about Higashi Murayama?
Hi Ghoul, how are you? We want to go to Atami, yes. So many people are saying to skip DMC2, but I don't want to judge it. I think that's the attitude to have.
That's so close.
I would say give it a try. The thing for me is like people told me to skip so many games, and I feel like if I skipped them, I wouldn't have found like games that I love. Like games like Final Fantasy VIII, for example, or Final Fantasy 13, I feel like they get so much criticism, but then when you play them yourself, you end up realizing like, oh, like maybe I actually like this game. Same case with Yakuza 1. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know if this game has more sexual innuendos, though, than the Japanese one. It might, but I don't know if it does. I'm assuming it's about the same level. This looks cool, Monster. I want to visit. I want to go. Yeah, but FF13. I have never played 13, so I can't say. But 8 I really loved.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a girl named
like 8 I'm loving so much, and so many people hated on it when they talked to me about it that I'm kind of surprised. You feel like you could enjoy them given how much you love Bayonetta, you just haven't gotten to them yet. That gamer backlog is always long. It's always long. Lurk, no worries, Patos. Enjoy your lurk. Good luck with your emote drawing and your drawings in general. I hope that it all goes well. I appreciate y'all dropping in to say hello and spending like any part of your day with me. It's always appreciated. But y'all know this. DMC2 is pretty bad. I'm not saying I'm gonna like it. It's more so just like I want to experience it, and if I end up hating it, I don't have to continue playing it. You know, like I can just stop. But I want to at least give it a shot because I feel like so many people will say a game is bad and to skip it, but I feel like sometimes it's worth it to just try it out myself, you know? Like just give it a go. Give it a whirl, if you will. But if I end up hating it, I won't continue playing it. That's something that I ended up being comfortable with streaming and stuff too, is sometimes you play a game, but you may not vibe with it. And I think it is totally okay to like not play a game anymore if you don't vibe with it. It's kind of like when you watch an anime and you drop it because it's not vibing with you. You're not enjoying the experience enough to like warrant watching it or playing it more. I've learned like sometimes it's worth it to just like not play, like stop playing the game. But that's why I also can't justify buying games like that at like full price. You know? Like I have to wait if a game is like badly reviewed or something like that, I tend to wait until it's on sale before I get it. 13 is good. It's the stuff that came after that isn't. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So far you've played 1 and 3. We'll probably try 2 once you finish 1. Good luck, Dylan. I hope you like it. You wish you had the good sense to stop playing X6. You just want to finish and unlock everything in the anniversary collection on your GameCube. Honestly, Sins, you're dedicated to finishing it though, and I respect it. I genuinely respect that. Sometimes quitting it is a win. It can be, yeah. This is Kizuna.
Have you seen her?
No, I haven't.
Darn.
Yeah, I would say DMC5 seems to have been really promising. A lot of people enjoyed it. It's what made me want to play. Like, I know Coffee Cat like loves Devil May Cry 5.
Ryuki.
I know. Let's go somewhere else.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna go here. You generally prefer playing games from a franchise in the order they were released, so you don't unfairly look down on the older games. So I think that's a good idea. I personally don't really mind. I do think it fully depends on your attitude towards older games. If you're able to go into older games with like an open mind and like not judge them, like you can take into account like this is an older game when you start playing it, I feel like it's okay to play them out of release order. But some people struggle with going back to older games once they get used to quality of life from newer games. So I think that's the hardest part, is it's like if you're one of those people who like if you depend on quality of life and you can't go back to older games that don't have that quality of life, it may be better for you to like go back and play the older ones first before you get into the newer ones, so that you don't have to worry about having to like readjust to not having that quality of life. But I'm one of those people where like I don't mind that. Like I can go back and play things that are older and not really like worry too much if the mechanics are not as like fine-tuned, etc. Like I'll be okay. Some people don't meta. I personally think they're fun, but it depends. Like some people, like certain games just don't click with them, and retro games may not be their fave. That's why you started out with Demon Souls and Dark Souls first before playing Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. That's fair. I started with Dark Souls 1 way back in the day. I did not play Demon Souls though.
Do you know this
until
woman?
later. Not until like the remake. You played V3 then 2 in that order. That's such an awkward order, Nishiyu, but I'm glad that you enjoyed the series a lot. You've noticed that people who play Dark Souls 3 first don't really enjoy Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 as much. I've seen some people who end up enjoying Dark Souls 1 a lot. But I think it just really depends on the person. All of like that type of stuff is a very like personal experience for each individual person. It is hard though if you get used to quality of life. You played Mass Effect 2 and went back and played the first one. Never played any Mass Effect. Let me actually reword that. It's not that stuff after 13 isn't good. They're solid games. It's just their stories are a mess. Ah, okay, Plume. I see what you mean. That makes sense then. I can understand. If they weren't like intending to make sequels and then they did, I understand how that can like mess things up. Also, it is time for another quick 90-second ad break. So as you all know, here on my stream, every 30 minutes, I run a 90-second ad. It's just so that people who come in, they don't get hit with pre-rolls if they don't have a subscription or they're not like turbo users. I just want to make sure it's the least disruptive experience for everybody who's watching the stream. So because we're at a good part of doing it, I'll put up the BRB screen. It'll have clips curated by the community, and this way nobody misses any of the game. But yeah, it's a great time to go get some water, get a snack, run a mile, do all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. It'll be really fast. Leave me alone. I have to replenish my health. My HP. Coinbird. That's a cute cat, Eva. Oh my god, wait, what? Hi, thank you for the raid. Hi, oh my god, wait, what the heck? Ah, what? Hi, hello. Fuck you, Guardian! Take that, you little bitch! Hey. Words. There's just nothing that I can say. My god. My god! Just imagine if you have a... I'm not a smart lady, okay? It's hard out here for people with 2 brain cells. Am I hitting anything? Help. Bleh. Is bleh. Thank you. I'll smoosh it for you. You can pretend. Is smooshed. Kind of cool, but I think Squall looks cooler in my opinion. Cypher be thirsty? Me too. Glenn, there were still 30 seconds left of ads. There were still 30 seconds left of ads when it came back. So it should be fine now. But there were still like 34 seconds left. I can see like the countdown on my dashboard for it. But welcome back. You started with 30 seconds of ads? I don't get it. That literally lines up with what I just said. I don't understand. It's a 90-second break, so it's usually 1 minute and 30 seconds. But when we DC'd, when we came back, it had the 30 seconds left, like 34 seconds left. So the math's still mathin'. It didn't completely restart. I don't know what to tell you, Glenn. The math still worked. Like, it still worked. It sucks, but at least you don't miss anything. Like, at least you don't miss anything. Ranger, ads are the worst. It's true. It's true. You got hit with 2 ads while that ad break. Yeah, the thing is the number of ads I can't control. It's just the amount of time. So that's why, like, I can only control the amount of time, unfortunately. But yeah, there's nothing that streamers can do about ads. It's either we choose when to run them and we make sure that, like, you guys don't, like, miss anything. Or it's like they just run whenever and there's no way to control it, which can be really annoying, especially like with DCs if they happen. If you have to like refresh for whatever reason, like if the stream doesn't come back, you might get hit with pre-rolls and stuff like that. No, I don't like ads, Ranger. I personally feel like if I could choose, I would opt out of ads, but you can't. So when you hit affiliate on Twitch, you're basically given a choice of whether or not you want to run ads or you want Twitch to just do them automatically for you. So I choose to just try to like run them where it won't be disruptive for you all as much as I can. But yeah, speaking of Squall, you know, you can get his outfit in Gunblade in 14. Wait, you can? I want to get his outfit. The Gunblade would be cool, but I would like the outfit. You give YouTube credit on that front. Yeah, they also do like the cute little banner ads a lot of the time, which I think are better. That's really cool, Babik. I didn't know that. How long do you have to be like subbed for? I'd love to do that, Ranger. I just have to find like the components of his outfit. Like I have to get his jacket and then like his pants and stuff like that. The pants are easy, but the jacket's not. It's not free technically if you think about it. You have to pay for the sub fee.
She was collapsed in a nearby
But still, that's a very expensive outfit actually. I'm almost finished with this game and you were not prepared for all the things to come together. Honestly, Baker, that's how I am with this game in general. It's why I don't try to predict the story anymore. I just kind of experience it and let it be. Hi, Uni. How are you? A lot less sub time than it used to be. How long now? Hi, Pauelo. How are you? Cat's emotes are so cute. Look at the little tails. Thank you, Uni. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. How are you today? How's your weekend? I'm doing well, Pauelo. I'm just chilling. I'm vibing out. It's my day off, so I'm kind of just trying to stay comfy. I finally got this cosplay to a place where I feel a bit more comfortable, so I'm chilling. How are you? How's your Sunday? You're paying to play the game, not for the outfits? That's true, but if you think about it, the outfit is still not technically free. Because you have to pay a certain amount to unlock the outfit. It's like locked behind you paying for that sub fee. So it's technically not free. It's a reward for paying a certain amount of money. Get what I'm saying? You can't give Squall's outfit? Please gimme. Nothing is free. That is A very thought-provoking question. He wanted to call her an ambulance, but I didn't because she doesn't look like she needs one.
She refused. She wouldn't.
I think
even
she
let me
just
take her
didn't
to a hospital.
want to go to the ambulance. Like, she didn't want to. It's too expensive.
So I brought her here.
No, I'm just kidding. But it is. You're doing all right? You've been a bit sick? Oh no, everyone's getting sick. Paul Whaler, I hope you feel better. Please get well soon. Seems like everyone's not doing, like, too hot. Please get well soon. You got forced/asked to play Overwatch 2. You can say no if you want to. Do you need help? Blink twice if you need us to save you from Overwatch 2. No one wants to go to the hospital. Heck, your mom didn't want to. I never want to go to the hospital. Is this the first one? This is the second one. A Jones, welcome in. But this is the second game. This is not the first one. Who am I loyal to? Siblings, I guess. Quesadilla! I want a quesadilla. Can I have some, Kay? Will you send me some, please? Thank you.
Iris drew that when she was a child.
I remember this. Have you played the first one, A. Jones? I would definitely recommend, if you haven't played the first one, to run away or shield your eyes, because I wouldn't want to spoil you on stuff. Blinks 3 times. Wait, what does 3 blinks mean?
Looks like her, but it's not.
That's rude. Tama, that is not nice to say that a fridge looks like a person. No, not yet. You have it. I recommend it a lot. If you like anime, if you like games, if you like murder mysteries, the first one is absolutely worth it. I would recommend playing the first one before playing the second one. But the first one's one of my favorite games of all time.
Right.
So.
But there aren't any books.
I've gone completely digital.
She just has a Kindle and a bookshelf for no reason. She could put figures in here, though. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate it. I can assemble it. That's fine. What does 3 blinks mean, Uni? I'm coming to your rescue. You just gotta tell me what it means. Rip the books.
Ryuki.
They'll forever be
that?
missed. You're okay with playing, but you hate the fact that it is Battle Pass and Heroes locked behind challenges. Yeah, that sucks. I feel like there are a lot of, like, issues that people have with Overwatch 2. It's a fridge. Well said, Ranger.
Hell no.
Why not?
Do I seriously have to explain?
But at this rate, Hitomi won't believe you're a pervert.
I don't want her to.
Okay. Yeah, that would be a nice shelf for figures. I think it would be a perfect shelf for figures. There's an elementary school. There's tea. Okay. Is there anything else for me to look at? Okay, this plant.
You like my nice set?
I do like your set.
I'm sorry?
The stereo set. Someone once told me that I had a nice set.
3 blinks equals Tracer main.
meant.
Oh, okay. I'm dumb. I don't play Overwatch, everybody, okay?
Someone once told me that I had a nice set. I'm assuming that's what they meant.
Hitomi. That's not what they meant. And that's absolutely Date. It has to be Date. Nobody else would say that.
On the other hand, are not lewd.
Tama?
What are you basing this on?
It was in the first game? Yeah, it was in the first game. That is absolutely something that Date would say. There's a lot of references to the first game. They're just like very subtle references. Where it's like if you played it, you would know. But if you didn't play it, you would not know. Does anyone play Overwatch? Yeah, Dylan, people still do. Because Overwatch 2 just came out. So yeah, people definitely do. Actually, Date has the rights to say that. He does. He does have the rights to say it. Can I wink sync with her?
Where did it go? Damn. Not like this.
What happened to her? It was very popular like a while ago, I think. I think it's getting popular again now because of Overwatch 2, but I've never ever really... Like, I only played Overwatch 1 within like the first month of its release. It just did not hit for me, but I know some people really like it. Old upside down face, so relatable. She's struggling. Or they are struggling, I should say, because we've not really like seen them.
She said she was going to look for a friend.
I'm guessing it was Kizuna?
Yes, probably. Is that why you're here?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I have no idea where she could be.
I see.
Nobody knows where Kizuna is. This poor girl.
I'm not sure. I just happened to be walking by.
She just took a stranger into her house. She was like, I just happened to be walking by and I took her home.
She said it was her chronic illness acting up.
Chronic illness?
She was born with a weak heart, and she mentioned something else. She said something about coming into contact with strong electricity, and that made her symptoms worse. I have no idea what she meant. She was mumbling to herself.
That's not good.
She injected herself with some kind of medicine she had. It seemed to have helped a little. She asked if she could rest here a bit, and that's the last thing she said before she fell asleep.
I am
She slept
intrigued.
with her mask on.
Is that a little Tonberry with a water bottle? That is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What? That's too pure. I love that. I love that little Tonberry.
It wouldn't budge. It seems like it's glued on.
How would you glue a mask to your face? Wouldn't that be painful? Like, what if you ever had to remove the mask?
Hold on a sec. Can't you see she's sick?
Psych.
There's a throwback. Ryuki, how old are you?
He's, like, honestly a baby. What kind of joke is that?
Find her.
What?
Where is the execution chamber?
Execution chamber?
What is she talking about? Wait, could she be?
The Nai's
no
room?
There's no way.
Is the Nai's room the execution
Ryuki, now's
chamber?
not the time to be heading on a cougar.
Right. We need to find Kizuna.
Why would she call her a cougar?
I didn't hit on her.
Let's get going.
Hitomi didn't even say anything.
There's no response. It's just the corpse.
Literally, Hitomi
No, she's
didn't
not.
even say anything.
Her heart rate is normal.
And now she's a cougar? What? In the secret door in the closet? I mean, I don't have an execution chamber. Noted, Sins. Okay. Absolutely noted. I see. They called her a cougar. Look at how many places we still have left to go to. There's special glue for professional masks that's not painful to remove. How do they remove it then? Like, is there like a special like substance that you use? The execution chamber's in the toilet. That actually sounds
one
pretty
here.
accurate.
Yeah.
Anyway, no point in staying here.
Let's get a move on.
Wow, that's it? So some of these places, it's
Sadako
literally,
TV.
you just go for
Do
no
you
reason.
realize how old that reference is?
This game's so
The
cute,
Tatsu
though.
smell like pure literature.
What?
What does that even mean? Pure literature? Cougar would imply that she's after Ryuki, which she's obviously not, which is why that name does not make sense
so
for her.
much when you hit your little toe on that.
Tama, are you really an AI?
She can't feel pain. Don't tell Jackie the execution chamber. I'm gonna tell her
Ryuki,
that
look.
later.
It's Kizuna.
I'm pretty sure Jackie streams later today. I am absolutely gonna tell that to her later, actually. 100%.
The only thing they have in common is the skin tone.
That is my first message that I'm going to send in Jackie's chat later. And it's going to be, hey, did you know that the execution chamber is in the toilet? Crazy. I can't tell you the number of people who have walked into my bathroom and been like, ugh, smells like someone was executed in here. That's concerning. Tama is eccentric, okay? She's just a little cuckoo bananas. After playing through this, though, I still think that Aiba is my favorite over Tama. I don't know if that's, like, how everyone else feels, but for me, like, I'm definitely more of, like, an Aiba fan.
Looks like no one is here.
Does anybody else feel that way? Or are most people, like, Tama fans?
Didn't you see the sign out front?
What sign?
Closed for the day?
I guess that means Ota is out.
Good, he can stay out. Get out of here, you
Probably.
stinky. You stinky little poo-poo man. You stinky little poo-poo awful stinky poo-poo pee-pee poo-poo man.
Where did he go?
No one likes you, Oda. Especially me.
I have no idea.
You can't choose a side. It's okay, Uni, you don't have to. You can love them
By the
both.
way, we can't be wasting time here.
Right. We need to find Kizuna.
With the brutal name calling, he's just a stinky pee-pee poo-poo man. I think Oda would eat curry-flavored poop. That's well said. But that's also kind of mean because George also wanted to eat curry-flavored poop. So I feel like we can't lump George in with Oda. That's just disrespectful. You might be leaning towards Aiba. Aiba's been one of my favorite characters since the first game. So I just feel like Tama hasn't lived up to the love that I have for that character, but I still love Tama. Like, I would never force these two to fight or anything like that, or pit them against each other, because they're both amazing in their own right. But I just feel like I like Aiba more. Hi, KJD! How are you? How's your Sunday? You have no clue what we talk about, Uni. It's okay. We appreciate you being here. We're talking about the AI characters, if that helps. All you hear while you're getting ready is stinky, awful poo-poo man. That's all you need to know, Chief. That is what Oda is. The stinky, awful, poo-poo, stinky, poo-poo, pee-pee, pee-poo, poo-poo man. That's all you need. That's all you need to know. Why is Tama such a perv? That's just her personality, Ranger.
I wasn't planning on it.
That is absolutely her personality. But I hope you're all having a good weekend. There's a city representative in your area named Richard Pootmans. Aw, that's kind of sad. That poor man. I don't know if he's a good city representative, but I can just imagine growing up with the name Pooh in your last name. That could not have been an easy, like, elementary school life. When Pooh humor is at its, like, prime. When you're in, like, elementary and middle school. And, like, that's, like, the jokes that you, like, laugh at.
Salt.
Like, it's
pepper,
gotta be hard.
And
Ota's cold pressed juice.
Gross. Mysterious condiment on the side. Run for your life. You just imagine he's been teased his whole life. I think so. Middle school kids, they are the most brutal children in the world. Like, I think kids in elementary school can be a bit, like, you know, I can deal with kids from elementary school. But kids in middle school, they are kind of evil. I don't know what it is, if it's like puberty hormones or what, but I do definitely feel like middle school kids that's like when the bullying is at its strongest. Like they will find your insecurity and they will rip at you to shreds. It's true. Even in your 40s, you can't help but laugh at the signs. It's because poo humor is eternal, okay? Like, poo humor will be eternal. We don't want to admit it, but I think secretly we all know that poo humor is eternal. It just is. Or maybe there's, like, a period of time where, like, you think that poo humor is immature, and then you hit a certain age, and then you're like, wait, maybe poo humor is still funny, and then you just laugh at it. It is eternal. Forever. So far, Tom is the friend you hang out once a month to have a good time. Iba is the friend you do errands with. Oh, I like that analogy, Kay. Mayhaps. Mayhaps that's what it is. When you were in the Navy, you knew this girl. Her name and rank was Seaman Guzzler. Okay, that's sad. That girl's parents just wanted her to get bullied. That is so sad. You would have changed mine the second you could. Yeah, Seaman Guzzler, I would have changed my name the second I could too. My parents clearly hate me. Like, I feel like that cannot be real, but if it is real, then dude, the minute I could have changed my name, I would have changed it. That just can't be real. I feel like that's absolutely not real. All right, we're going to the maid cafe. I'm trying to imagine. Like, you know how in school where they will read your last name first? Like, could you imagine?
Oh,
Guzzler
Ota,
Seaman?
There you are. Have you heard?
Why? I wish I didn't come here. I honestly wish I did not come here. I made a mistake.
About Kizuna, right?
The way I understood that is that Seaman is their rank, Guzzler was their name. That's worse! They can't change it! They're stuck being Seaman Guzzler because their last name is Guzzler. I would have changed my last name so fast. If I personally pursued an occupation where I was going to be called Seaman as, like, my, like, you know, name thing, like, that's, like, what becomes before your last name, I would have had to absolutely change my last name. Like, Seaman Guzzler? That's so terrible. That's so sad. That's not even, at that point, that's not even the parents' fault. That person willingly chose this occupation being like, yeah, I'm gonna be called Semen Guzzler. Okay, Jesus Christ. That's wild. That's, wow. But you know what's hilarious to me? You guys know, have you guys ever watched Law & Order? You know, like Law & Order, SVU, Law & Order, it's all like produced, like the executive producer's Dick Wolf. All I can imagine whenever I see his name pop up in like the credits, all I can think of is like if he went by Dick, like if he chose the name Dick as his nickname in school, what if they like announced like when they would read your name for roll call, you know how they do like last name first? Wouldn't they say like Wolf Dick? Like Wolf Dick, like if they do your last name first. I had roll call like that sometimes where they did your last name first. This is why I don't think I could ever be a teacher, because like if I had something like that where it's like this kid prefers to be called this name and then you had to do like last name first, I'd just laugh all the time. Like I can't do it. Can't blame the parents here. No, you can't. You knew this guy. His name was, wait, what? His name was what? How do I say this? These names are they're going too far. He's kind of a dick, so it's a fitting name. That's true. I just think it would be funny.
I've been looking for her since last night.
I've never heard anything about the guy. That's the only thought I've had. What? Oda?
You mean your eyes are bloodshot?
Yes, that's what I meant.
How would anybody know that's what you meant?
Kizuna anywhere.
I hate this man. Hi, Savage. How are you? Thank you for loving the cosplay. I hope you have a good work lurk. We're gonna have to wink sync with Oda. Let's see what happens.
I hope Kizzy's okay. I need to get back to searching.
Well, at least he cares. That's very nice. At least he actually gives a shit. Were you really searching that hard?
Why would you ask that?
Oh.
Oda's cute?
Because...
Sussy. Huh?
Oh, the food? They say you can't fight on an empty stomach. I need to fill up before I continue the search.
Mr. Oda, oh mighty Sea King, your order's up.
What else did he order? Interesting. Oda cosplay when? When I'm dead and buried in the ground. Which is never, because I'd probably be cremated. Or like cremated and then thrown into the sea. So never. I will never cosplay Oda. You can't even do it to my like dead body. I will never cosplay Oda. I will never allow that to happen. Never ever. Don't you fucking dare. My ashes will be thrown into the ocean. Respect my wishes. Hi, Benju. Give Oda some slack. No. I appreciate the suggestion, but I respectfully decline. I respectfully decline. I remember a story in college about a lady naming her boys Orange Jello and Lemon Jello, as they should. Good names. Oda cosplay at your funeral. You can wear an Oda cosplay. That's fine. I just don't want to wear one. Hi, Coach. How are you? Thank you very much. How's your Sunday going? Respectfully, in a sarcastic way, Sins. Any leads?
I talked to all the mermaids. I asked them if they knew where Kizzy went, but I didn't get any answers. None of them knew. It was a little past 11 last night. I got a call from Kizzy's dad. He asked me if I knew where she was, because she wasn't home yet.
Kizzy's dad is calling everybody. How did he have Oda's number? Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I do have anonymous follows on because I don't like calling people out of lurk. If you do want to say hello and introduce yourself, we'd love to get to know you. If you'd rather stay lurking, that's totally okay. Hi, Greedzilla. How are you? Your username is very funny. Welcome in. Yeah, I do think ads should be again soon. It would actually be when Stream Elements says so, because it's on time with the bot today. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're doing well. Have you played this game before? He's rich. He can do whatever he wants. Get everybody's phone number, though? That seems kind of crazy. You don't have a ticket, so you're just chilling in the city. Oh, you're in San Diego. Are you going to meet up with anybody at TwitchCon? You remember that story about a mother putting charges against an airline because the employee was laughing at her daughter's name? The daughter's name was ABCDCE. ABDCE. I I don't, can you actually sue people for laughing though?
Hey, Ryuki. Deep down, don't all men want to be sat on by women?
Tama, what?
No.
Fascinating. Okay. The Oda cos? Yeah, you guys can cosplay Oda if you want to. I definitely don't want to. Hold on, wait, what? You've seen it on Xbox Game Pass? I highly recommend this game. It's a good game. Used to work at children's sports tournaments. The first names you could see there in recent names, crazy. Or recent years, crazy. That's scary. I don't know. First names are getting awfully scary. I feel like an Oda cosplay is going to come up as a joke. Yeah, it would. If I ever did it, it would be for charity. Absolutely for charity. Maybe if they want to meet up. You'll just have to ask people, Coach. I'm sure people will be down. If you could post a link to your friend Kyoku Sanagi. No. No linking. No linking of Kyoku Sanagi. But I appreciate the asking. Did they say saddled? No, they said just sitting on. Hi, Will. How are you? How's San Diego? But thank you for asking. I appreciate the ask. Apparently you pronounce that name Absidy. I remember that, but I don't understand how you could sue somebody for laughing. I'm just picking random answers now. That just doesn't seem like it would hold up in court. Like, this person, I'm suing them because they laughed.
Be in there?
Nope.
Because to sue somebody like that, you have to prove without a reasonable doubt that that's what they were laughing at.
How do you know?
I x-rayed it earlier.
So I take it you thought she might be in there too.
They are a bit goofy. Both of them. A little goofy. Hello there, SD is great. It's hot, but great. If it's hot, then I'm glad I was not in the area. I don't like the heat. I'm glad that you're having a good time though, Will. Are you meeting up with anybody today or are you heading home? I know it's like the last day of TwitchCon, so I figured I'd ask. Seems like a lot of people are there. Tama GoofCon. She is Silly Willy. But I love her. This person laughed at my daughter's name and made her feel bad. Oh great, so why are you in my court? Yeah, they would have to prove harm, but that's not harm. Like, that's just, if they laughed, it was more so just like in good fun.
I tried calling and messaging her on Nile, but I couldn't get a hold of her. So I came here. I thought I could find her here.
Poor Mame. But she's not here.
Doesn't look like she is, though.
Nope.
It almost looks like someone who looks like her is in the corner over there. Just go to the beach real quick. Then tomorrow you head to LA. What are you gonna do in LA? I do not like going to LA. That's just me.
I'm gonna get out
LA is not my favorite place to go.
What about your food?
Ryuki, do you think that little of me? I put my friends above everything else. I can't be wasting time sitting around eating omelet
MCR
rice.
concert on Tuesday. Oh, I hope you have fun. I forgot that they were doing a concert there. I did not get tickets to go. They were a bit too expensive for me. And I have other, like, concerts I want to go to. So I ended up not going there. But I hope you have a really good time. It definitely didn't make the daughter feel bad. She was still too young to understand. It was more the mom. Yeah, and I just don't think you can really sue somebody for something like that, TBH. I will say this. I don't know how kids would bully the name Absidy. Like, the way that I think about it is, like, they might bully the spelling. Yeah, I'll do the ad in a second. I want to finish my thought first. But I do think, like, they might bully them for the spelling, but the name itself doesn't sound bad. I've always felt like kids tend to bully people more, like, if the name is just, like, funny. Like, with Pooh Man and, like, all that stuff. Like, I feel like they bully those names a bit harder. Because, like, some people I knew in school had unconventional names, but they didn't really get bullied for their unconventional names as much. But I can understand, like, with the spelling once people learn how to spell. LA sucks your life through your wallet. I don't really go there that often, mostly because it's very crowded. Well, it's literally A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, it's stupid. But I don't know. I feel like you would have to, like, know the spelling of it to bully people. And I feel like people would get bored of bullying for that after a while. I don't know. I feel like Pooh Man, like, last name is eternal bullying. ABCDE would get tired after a while, but I'm not a child anymore, so maybe I don't know. And I also never bullied people, so I don't know. The talk of names, though, reminds me of the New Zealand girl who legally changed her name from Tallulah does the... Wait, what? Fascinating. Okay. But yeah, it is time to do a quick 90-second ad break. As you all know, every 30 minutes I run a 90-second ad. Hopefully it doesn't break the stream this time. But I'll put up a BRB screen that just has clips curated by the community so that hopefully nobody misses anything. But yeah, during this time, it's a great time to go get some water, get a snack, run to the bathroom, do some stretchies, all that good stuff. But I'll see you all soon. That's a cute cat, Eva. Hey, boss. My God.
Right down the middle. Oh, yeah. Just like that.
Tama, you can't just say that.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, here it comes.
No. No, 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 no,
Your
no.
sauce is all over me. I can feel it on my skin.
I have no words. There are no words. There's just nothing that I can say. My God. My God. Imagine if you have a... It's a really comical posh British accent. I would hate for people who actually have British accents to, like, hear me do this very horrible British accent. Like, Winry's great, too. Roy Mustang? Riza Hawkeye? Queen? Olivia Armstrong? Oh, my God. She could step on my face. And I would thank her. Like, if she wanted to step on my face, I'd be like, that's fine, Queen. You can do that. It's fine. It's all right. Leave me alone. I have to replenish my health. My HP. Kind of cool, but I think Squall looks cooler, in my opinion. Cypher be thirsty. Me too, Riku. DC dance. It says reconnection successful. Hopefully it's back. But I don't know if it is, so we're just gonna hope. Really sad that it keeps breaking. I think it's probably because of the browser source. I might just have to try to find another way to do it. But we may like have to like forego the clips if it's not working. You might have to refresh Puzzles because it seems like it's back for everybody else. But yeah, I don't know. Like, sometimes we don't have any issues with the ad breaks, and other times we do. But thank you all for sticking around. The bright side is that at least it,
Wait, you were just eating a second
at
ago.
least it still counts the, like, time without ads
Annie,
when that
we gotta
happens.
Get going. Ryuki, good luck with your search.
But yeah, what we may have to do is instead of running the clips, if it keeps doing that, we
There
may
he
have to
goes.
just, like, chill. And just talk about nothing.
Who cares?
When that happens.
Anyways, we should go too.
Yeah.
Or I'll just make a fake little song for ad time. I also went off on Steam while it crashed. Yeah, it might be my internet. I don't know. It's just weird because some days it's fine and then some days it's not. So I don't really know what the issue could be.
Oh, Kizuna.
So I don't know if it's just that my internet is like disconnecting, if it's my computer, or I don't know. I have no idea.
Gone?
I could also try replacing like the Ethernet cable and see if that would help. I used a new Ethernet cable when we first moved. So, I don't know. I honestly have no idea what would be causing it. It's just weird though because like the internet doesn't cut out on like my phone, for example. Like, my internet remains, like, on my phone. I don't have any issues. It's only, like, stream in my computer. So I might just have to, like, look into, like, what would be causing it to, like, disconnect on my computer. Da-da-da. Let's see. We can wink sync with him.
Oh, Kizuna, please come back safe. I'll do anything for you to come home safely. I'll pay anything.
Aww. He's so worried about
Bring her
her.
back in one piece.
Even though he's kind of a jerk. Also, his name is Ricci and he's a rich dude, which is kind of, you know, interesting. I forgot that his name is like Ricci.
If I did, I would have told you already. Don't be dense.
Okay, don't be a dick. What's his problem? We're trying to get some information. Yeah, if you want to, Monster, that would be really helpful. Because it's been going on for a bit. So I would like to fix it. I wonder, I don't think it would have any effects, but I wonder if having my external like hard drive plugged in a lot might be affecting my PC quite a bit.
How could this happen? How?
That's true, but he also is kind of being a douche to me, so.
Curfew at our house is 7 p.m. If she has permission, she's allowed to stay out till 9 p.m. That was the case yesterday. She told me she was going to eat dinner with a friend and that she'd be back by 9. But by 10 p.m., she still hadn't returned. I was worried, so...
Maybe puzzles, but
again
sometimes
and again.
the disconnect lasts for more than a second. Like the stream, sometimes when the stream has had to reconnect, it's been for like more than a second. It's been for like multiple minutes. So I feel like if that's the case, like I've seen it like do like try to reconnect on OBS before, and like it takes like 3 attempts for it to reconnect. So I feel like it would have disconnected from my phone if that were the case too.
I heard the line ringing, but no answer. After another hour or so, I had an awful feeling. I decided to call all of Kizuna's friends.
How did you know their contact info?
This is a good point. This is literally a question that I had.
Kizuna's address book was on the family's shared cloud.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
I called and asked where Kizuna was.
That makes sense.
But none of them knew. And the friend she was eating dinner with said the last time he saw her was 9. There has to be something going on. That's why I called the police.
When you're with Twitch, when your internet is gone for a second, I guess, but sometimes it feels like it's longer than a second.
Police?
It also feels like the issue is only with my PC, because I've never heard my dad talk about it when he's working from home, and it doesn't seem to affect my work when I work from home, because I think that's an important thing to consider, is like I also work from home like every day, and I've noticed like sometimes my PC will have issues with the internet, but like my work computer won't. Like I won't struggle with the internet on my work computer, so it's very confusing. Also, we can save this talk for like another time in like tech talk. I'd rather not like talk about tech stuff too much.
My daughter. Find my daughter no matter what.
We have it under control. Please calm down. I'll find her. I promise.
I think we all know this, but tech issues stress me out, so I'd rather just like move on from it.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, let's see. Okay, we're gonna move back over to the should we go to the Kumakura office? Let's go to the Kumakura office.
What? Kizzy's gone missing?
You know Kizuna?
I think Momo will help me de-stress a little bit.
Of course I do.
Let's see how this
She's
goes.
the best friend of my future wife.
Future wife?
Momo, you're not marrying Iris.
Does he mean Iris? That's pretty delusional.
Anyway, this is a huge deal.
I like how nobody else knew her, really. Like, we had to show a picture. But then, all of a sudden, Moma just knows her right away.
Together and look for her.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got this.
I love Moma so much. I do miss how some of the characters from the first game aren't really a part of this game, but I understand.
Looks like he's been buying 44 mags.
That could be trouble.
Why? He's just buying 44 lifestyle and entertainment magazine.
What? Why would you say it that way?
Because I'm bored. I've done this like
Poor
1,000
Tama.
times already.
Can't take you anywhere.
I love it. I love that she worded it that way. I think she's a queen. He seems unhinged. Moma is unhinged, but in like the best way. He's one of the best characters ever.
What would you call a gotatsu made out of extra hardened wood?
Do they even make something like that?
I'm saying if they did.
Well, A hardwood kotatsu?
Slower.
Hardwood?
One more time.
Hardwood.
Seriously, Tama? I think she's kind of a child at times. She genuinely is a child. Everyone who's anyone knows Kazuna. True. Her songs are legendary. I'm kind of surprised that people wouldn't really know her. She's been around kind of a bit, I would think. Maybe not, though. You think you want Tama to be your friend? I think everyone in chat, including like Boss and a few other people, wants Tama to be their friend. Everyone knows Amelie. That is actually true. Or Monarch at this point. Like, Monarch is pretty popular. Well, to be fair, you aren't that far into it from what everyone's been saying, so it could be later on. That's true. But I actually think,
what?
like...
Kizuna's missing?
They're trying to focus more on the new characters, which is totally fine.
You didn't get a call?
No, nobody told me. Kizuna, why?
Aw, Kizuna.
I understand. I'll help too. I'll look for Kizuna too.
What about
We're getting
your place?
everybody's
I can't be worrying
help.
about that now. Amame's best friend is missing.
I kind of love that they all want to help us. This is sweet.
There you go. The restaurant is empty. Is it okay to just leave it like this?
He probably should have waited until we
I
left
checked
so that we
the
could
register
lock
with
the
X-ray.
door.
There's barely any cash in there. Electronic payment is the way to go nowadays.
Is that right?
Anyway, we
Okay.
should...
Get going.
That makes sense. But I'm gonna investigate a little bit. In case there's any funny interactions. You always forget that Gen is... Yeah. They got a lot of cool people to voice the characters. I love it, artist. I think it's really sweet. And I love that they emphasize it with like a part like this where it's like a character is missing and we all are trying to like group up together to find them. I think it's very cute. But yeah, I think I honestly would not be surprised if like they currently do like what in the next part, like with Mizuki, if it's the same as Rizuki's part or Ryuki's part, Rizuki's. Ryuki's part, where I think they'll show up and we'll talk to them a few times. But I think the focus is still going to be primarily on the newer characters, you know? Ship name? That could be a ship name. But I think Shoma likes Mizuki too much. The secret third character? Yes. Exactly. I did check the alcohol bottles. Nothing really. Glass mug. Yeah, there wasn't really anything in here. Mayhaps, Baker. We'll never know. Let's go to Marble. We're gonna go visit Mama. I love her. Look at her. Show me the balls.
Mm-hmm. I think I see the picture. This Kizuna girl is missing.
Do you think that they changed it to crystal balls because, like, people were confused from the first game with what Mama was doing? Let's count how many there are. Did you count the number of bottles? I will announce the answer. We will announce the answer after this commercial break. I love it. At this point, who hasn't? Fair. That is a fair point to make. Rizuki, the 16 student, hidden somewhere in the school. Watch out for them. He's just hiding. He hasn't been introduced yet, but you'll see. Let's wink sync with Mama. Hello?
I know about you. All about
Hello? Hi, RPG. Welcome in. That was frightening. How are you doing, RPG?
Did I just say something?
That was actually pretty terrifying. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Monster. Because, like, I know what Bonito is, and the game did a good job at explaining it in the first one, but I'm wondering if they wanted to make it, like, something that would be easy to understand, like, across the world. Maybe? It did get integrated into the plot very well. Like, with the Milky Balls. I think they ended up doing it pretty well.
Al Pil Pil. That sounds made up.
It actually isn't.
Oh, okay. It did sound made up.
Untouchabloomers?
It's a story about the mafia in Chicago during Prohibition being turned into
Thank
girl
you for the
bloomers
boss
by a transformation
weapons.
spell.
Wait, what? I'm so confused by the plot of that. I don't think I understand.
You could do it, you know.
I think like ladies'
Just
pants,
push
yes.
me onto that counter.
No, the counter would break.
Well, that's not very nice. Wait. Hold on. Are you saying if the counter wouldn't break, you would go for it?
No, Mama, we would not go for it. Hi, Kay, you're cool. Can we get a shout out for KRPG, please? How are you, Kay? How's your Sunday? I hope you've been having a great day. Thank you for always validating my feelings, by the way, Kay. I appreciate it so much. Because sometimes, like, when I make tweets and stuff, I'm just tweeting into the void. I'll write tweets and I'll just send them. It's just my thoughts instantly. I'll just put them out in the universe. And Kay will reply and make me feel so validated. And we'll just be like, yeah, same. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you. I'm not alone. And I appreciate it so much. We respect the sanctity of Mama. We do. I do think it ties more into the character design. I also think it, like, works with the plot that they did. Sunday's a key for you ate today, but you ordered queso. I hope that the queso does help you feel less A. Today has been a very interesting day. Like, I was a bundle of stress earlier this morning, and I feel quite a bit better now. But it do be an interesting day, I tell you what. I feel like after I finish stream, I'm just gonna have to curl up with Sean and, like, order food, maybe. Actually, we have a lot of food in the fridge. Maybe we'll just eat some good snackies and watch some shows. You told me not to worry about that thing. Ugh, puzzles, I wish when people told me not to worry about stuff, I could just not worry about it. Hold on! The spine says curing erectile dysfunction with black magic. Mama, excuse me? Why do you have this book? Why? You know, this game is helping me de-stress, though, with all of its craziness. I will say that much. But yeah, I would say this Sunday has felt pretty off for me, too. It's just been a very interesting day.
I'm sorry,
so I feel
but
that,
I don't
Kay.
have any information for you.
Well, can you ask... balls?
Can you ask your balls? Please ask the balls. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Much appreciated. I do have anonymous follows turned on because I don't like calling people out of lurk. If you do want to say hello and introduce yourself, please feel free. We'd love to get to know you. If you'd rather stay lurking, though, it's totally okay. We love and appreciate lurkers here. So why not? With black magic, though, KJD?
You sure, Ryuki?
Oh, sure thing.
Ask the balls.
Let's get started.
What do the
balls overflowing with wisdom? Who is Ryuki's favorite person? Mama, of course.
Please.
I mean, Thomas Ball.
I think so, Kay. I think it can cure anything.
Balls.
What?
Oh, that was a joke, honey.
You're going to impart some wisdom? What type of wisdom, Sins?
Was supposed to be funny?
Okay, seriously this time. Oh, magnificent, mighty balls. Please find someone for me. Kizuna Chieda. Where is she?
Should I be scared?
She is beyond my vision.
That is not good.
She is being hidden by some unknown power.
The good kind?
I'm so much
Thank
more
you.
tired
Thank you
than
for the
usual.
good kind of wisdom. I appreciate it.
So, how was it? Did that help?
No.
I'm a little
not
stressed
really.
now, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Tama is also Japanese for ball. I did not know that. I feel like somebody mentioned this in an earlier stream and I just forgot because my
No,
memory is so bad.
You don't have to apologize.
But that makes sense. I mean, this character is neat.
Anyway, we need to find that girl. I'll use my connections to see if I can find any leads.
Thank you. If you find anything, let me know.
You got it.
Thank you, Mama, for the help. Mama is one of my favorite characters, but honestly, we've made it through a good portion of this list. This list started out so long. That's why Gintama is called Gintama. Wait, why? I don't know what the Jin part means. Never watched Gintama. I don't know.
Hello.
Silver
Are you a researcher
ball?
here?
Oh, okay.
I'm Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Right.
Silver
you were here
balls.
4 days ago. I remember.
Interesting.
I wanted to ask you some questions.
I've heard a lot of great things. It's just a big series that I would have to watch. It's a big time commitment, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's Wink Sync. Wee.
Momoka, it's okay. I'll clean up the keyboard.
What? Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I do have anonymous follows turned on because I don't like calling people out of lurk. If you do want to say hello, we'd love to get to know you. If you'd rather stay lurking though, it's totally okay. We love and appreciate lurkers here. I'm sorry, I'm like out of my brain right now. It's also why you giggle at a local lottery running their Gold Ball Classic. In Japanese it would be Kintama. Oh, okay, which is also their slang for testicles. Interesting. That's an interesting slang, just gold balls. Interesting.
You don't have to think about that. It's irrelevant.
I will not be thinking about that.
I already told the other detectives, but we don't have any information that could help the investigation.
Can we see what they look
doubt
like?
This is relevant, but rumors were going around about the director being a bit of a pervert.
You kind of seem like you could be a pervert too, though.
Pervert? Didn't he seem that way to you? He was a very suspicious character.
Just because he was suspicious doesn't mean he was a pervert.
I agree, 100%.
We call it, wait, what? Really? People call it their crown jewels? Interesting. That follower gift is reminding me you need to rewatch Arcane. I want to rewatch it at some point before season 2 comes out because it's so good. Hi, Josh. How are you? I hope your Sunday is good. What was the show Golden Balls about? I heard Beautiful Joe was great. I've never played it before.
Yes, I know her. She's the daughter of Richie Chieda, a big
Richie
stakeholder in
Chieda,
this
the rich
facility.
dude.
What about her?
I told him about how she went missing.
That's awful.
Do you happen to know where she is?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know her personally or anything.
Just to be sure, I talked to the other researchers, but they all said the same thing. There was no new information.
Schedule management is really tough, but outside of some dire circumstance, we can't stop.
Schedule management is really tough.
Isn't Mr. Horadori getting killed a dire circumstance?
Well, no, not to our investors.
Fantastic.
They're the ones paying for all this research.
That makes more sense, Puzzles. I now understand why. I think that's kind of interesting now. Hi, Carbuncle. How are you today? Good afternoon. Good to see you. Such great games. They haven't been released on anything. I wonder if there's like licensing issues preventing them. That's so sad. I wonder why. Actually, has Capcom even ported those yet? I don't think so. They have not. How's the science? We're learning a lot. But we're actually just trying to find Kizuna. And so far, we have not found her at all. Hi, Rocky. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for always being so sweet. If that ever happens, I will be eternally grateful. But I'm just gonna let it happen if it happens.
Ryuki, that looks like Kizuna.
It's a statue. Girl, it's a statue. What do you mean if? It may not ever happen, and that's okay. But if it do happen, I would be very, very happy. There is no if. Y'all are very sweet to me. I guess I just have like crippling low self-esteem, but it's okay. Aw, thank you all. You're all so sweet. Looks like science. It does look like science. We're at a lab right now, Carbuncle. It's a little scary though. I don't like this lab. It kind of gives me anxiety.
In this building?
Hidden rooms? What do you mean?
You decided to stream yesterday, although you're on vacation. I hope you're enjoying your vacation at least. What did you decide to stream? You love remasters of the Beautiful Joe games. I just love if they were ported so that they're available on something else, because that would be nice. Everybody who just came in, how was your Sunday going? It was a game where contestants had golden balls, and inside those balls there were certain amounts of money, and they could steal and share the amount. Ah, okay, interesting. Literally have never heard of it. Made by many of the people who went on to found Platinum Games. Ah, I wonder if that has anything to do with why they're not able to do it. That's sad. Dino Crisis would be cool. I have Dino Crisis on my
Maybe
Vita.
A secret room that no one
but I'm a
knows
little
about.
afraid to play it because of the
That's
tank
quite
controls.
The paradox. How could I tell
Oh,
you
well,
about
thank
a
you,
room no one knows
Puzzles.
about?
That's very sweet of you. I honestly, I don't ever feel very, like, deserving of that kind of stuff. So it's very sweet that y'all believe that that'll happen for me. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just an anxious little being. And, like, I'm very awkward. And I like being awkward. I like being silly. I like that I can be myself with all of you. That's one of the things that makes me very happy. is that I can just be myself here. And I want to encourage this space as a place where like all of you can be yourselves too. And we can just hang out and talk about random stuff and joke around together and like all that stuff. So it means a lot that y'all want think that is in my future, because I don't know, I've never imagined that in my future. So thank you. You're pretty sure it was only a thing in the UK. That makes sense too. I think a lot of game shows are like only like country specific. Like Power Stone. What is Power Stone? Probably just Capcom being Capcom, so there's a lot of old titles that haven't been ported. I feel like even with Breath of Fire though, like you could play Breath of Fire on Virtual Console and you can get it on the Vita too. So it's just interesting. Like there are certain games that like they've actually put like onto like different things. What did Beautiful Joe come out on? Thank you, Puzzles. I try my best. I want to say like one thing that really like touches my heart every time is there's like this little thing on Twitch I think that they added where you can like give feedback to the streamer, and you can pick I guess like a category that you think that they are good at, and I'll get like an email every so often and it's just like your viewers really admire like your dedication is what mine said, and it made me like really emotional because I was just like honestly like I do work really hard, but like it doesn't feel like work to me. I just enjoy like cosplaying. I enjoy hanging out with you all. I enjoy like updating things for stream to make it an enjoyable experience for you all. But it really made me happy to see like that's how people like think of me, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. It just made me very emotional. But thank you. Thank you for saying that, Puzzles. Thank you very much. I think it's totally in the future. Thank you, Plume. That's very sweet. GameCube and PS2. Ah, okay. So that would be hard to put on like the Vita. It might be on the PS3 though. Probably not, but maybe. Your natural self is why we're here. Oh, thank you, Chief. Y'all are gonna make me cry if you continue. But thank you. Every Breath of Fire but the 6. Is the 6th one really good? You started playing The Witcher, Thronebreaker. I've never played that before. What kind of game is that, Pauelo? I've heard good things, but I've never played it. Cloud gaming is really good. Interesting. I'll take a look. I enjoyed the heck out of Dino Crisis. You liked how Reggie was voiced by Stephanie Morgenstern, who also voiced Sailor Venus. Wait, she is? I didn't know that. I would like to play that one day. I have it on Vita for sure.
I wouldn't be able to simply tell you.
George, hi. No, we had enough crying this week. Okay, I won't cry. I promise I won't. But thank you, Puzzles. I'm just very appreciative of this community. And I don't know, I'm very happy to have you all. We are Willis, but I'm scared. There's 100% chance right there. Willis, please. You guys are so sweet to me. If or when it happens or whatever, I will be very grateful, but it will all really be like thanks to all of you for always like coming out and hanging out with me and supporting me. So thank you all. It means a lot. It really does. It's okay, George. Maybe next time you battle somebody, I will vote for you. I promise. I wonder if they'll ever release a version of BOF where the translation isn't a huge technical mess. Mayhaps. I don't know. I didn't even know it was a technical mess. It's good, but very different. Ah, okay. Thank you, Dutchie. I do my best. Thank you all so much. It's very different than the others. Okay. I'm glad you did too, Sins. I always love talking with y'all. And I always love when we get to meet new people who like introduce me to new games or new anime series, or they love the game that I'm playing and we get to talk about it with them. It's always super nice. Like, I don't know. I'm not very good at social situations. I never have been. Like, I'm not good at like meeting people in person and like talking to them in person. I get very like quiet and anxious and I kind of like shut down after a while. But I feel like when streaming, I don't have like those same feelings, and I don't know if it's because like person to person, like in-face communication is different. I feel like when I'm streaming, I get to meet so many really cool people who are like passionate about the games that I'm passionate about. And I don't know, it's nice. It doesn't give me the same like social anxiety and whatnot, and it's a very nice feeling. So I'm happy that I could connect with people in this way and that I have this platform, and it's just very nice. It's very nice. Aw, thank you, Carbuncle. I hope you have a fun time hosting board games. And I hope that whatever board games you play, if you can win, that you win. Or otherwise, that you just have a really good time. It was great to see you. It was really great to see you. Thank you for the biddies. I don't think that's true, Puzzles. I feel like it's equal. It's definitely equal. It's a story-driven adventure RPG with card game-based combat and different choices you can make that affect the story and gameplay. Oh, okay. Fascinating. I didn't know it was card-based. That's not true. You were just the same in person. Interesting. Okay. I do think that's partially because I knew you already. But when meeting new people, like Sean's parents can attest, I'm very quiet around his parents and around people that I meet for the first time. But I get socially anxious, and I feel like the truth of it is, I feel like I can't 100% be myself.
Ryuki, let's hold off on the hidden room.
Right off the gate.
But if Kizuno was in there.
Because I can be a lot. Like, I talk a lot. I never shut up.
We're taking a lot of time looking for some hidden room that might not even exist.
Wait, what?
We should focus our attention somewhere else. At least for now.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I think it's when I'm meeting, like, new people that I've never talked to before, I get very, like, anxious.
Ryuki,
and it takes me time to get used to people. And then open up and talk about stuff.
Make your thingy bigger.
Yeah, it is ad time.
I'm not gonna risk my life for that.
Oh, I
It
think you
might-
misunderstood.
It
I
might-
was talking about your areolas.
Now I'm even more reluctant.
What? Yeah, the bot do be on time today. I think this is a good time to do the ad break too. All right, so what we're gonna do is, as you all know, every 30 minutes I run a 90-second ad. It's just so that people who come in who may not have a sub or don't have turbo, they don't get hit with pre-rolls, because I find that to be really disruptive. And I don't want any of you to miss any of the gameplay. So I put up a BRB screen. It just has clips curated by the community. Nobody will miss any game stuff. This is a good time to go get a snack, run to the bathroom, do a quick mile, solve a math equation, all that good stuff. George is asking a really good question right now if you want to answer. Please tell us if you would rather have poo-flavored curry or curry-flavored poo. Oh, thank you, Dutchie. I appreciate that. It's hard. It's hard to, like, feel like I can open up. But I think if I met any of you in person, I'd be fine. It's just hard when meeting new people that I don't have, like, that kind of... Like, I don't know that they like the nerdy things that I like. And I've been judged so much in the past for it that it's hard for me to open up about that stuff. But okay, I'll be right back really quick. We're going to run the quick ad. If the stream breaks, I will come back. I promise. Please stick around. But yeah, I'll put up the VRV screen.
But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes. Is I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly? At least my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom! Wow. To the bride. From your sister, who is always by your side, to your union, and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. And I know. Down, up. That's so cool! He really does suplex the train. We're doing it again. Suplex it, baby. We're doing it again. Don't worry about it. Suplex, baby. When you just have pain. Oh my god.
Early Spooks PogChamp.
Yes, that's what I've decided to call her. Not to her face, of course. God.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
Tay! He just said he wasn't gonna do it.
Fuck. You were were trying to be subtle. It's okay, Starlight. Ah! Why? Stop making crackly noises in my ear. I'm just trying to walk. You should stay in your room. Okay. What's on my radial menu? Shoot. I think I died again. Oh, we failed! Justice for Jelly! Justice for Jelly! We revenged Jelly! We avenged Jelly. We didn't revenge Jelly. That's... Yes! Fuck yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Justice for Jelly, everybody! I'm putting that in the title. I don't even care. It's Justice for Jelly. That's the place.
2 comments now.
And they're both not relatively close.
I mean, one's close to its head.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then one's like over that hill.
Kuma, you're fine. Don't spam the sad.
I'm just gonna get ready to run after it gets up. Never mind. You KO'd it. Nice. Nice. Oh.
I wish somebody would clip that, but
Okay, the ads should be over. Once again, thank you all for sitting through the ads. I know that they're a pain in the ass, and I know that nobody likes sitting through them. But I just feel like this is the best method for handling them. Thank you, Monster. I appreciate it. But yes, the reason why I was blindfolded is because there is a blindfold redeem. It's just not used very often because it's very expensive. Hi, Extros. What's up? What do you need help with? What's up? But yeah, it's one of the more expensive redeems. It's for 42,069, and you can redeem it. Look at Discord. Hold on. Crunchyroll sucks. I'm gonna respond, but usually I use Funimation, and that's dying soon. You can try using it. I don't know if it'll work anymore. But I only use Crunchyroll, Funimation, and then I have, like, obviously, like, Netflix and stuff. I'm, like, the worst person to ask for this, Extros. Crunchyroll sucks, but I feel like it's the only thing that has it. Could go for a Crunchyroll, me too. Let's all just spam sits really quick. I think I need a sits command. Funimation dying. Yeah, Funimation and Crunchyroll merged. So I think they're, like, slowly, like, moving their entire library to Crunchyroll. So eventually, like, the Funimation streaming site will be no more. But I just want to say, Dutchy, and, like, to, like, Sins and everybody who is contributing, like, puzzles to the conversation of, like, me opening up and being, like, more open in myself, like, here. I want to say it's not that I'm not really myself, like, in person. I still am very much myself in person. It's just it takes me time to, like, open up to people when I meet them in person for the first time. Like, if I don't meet them here, or if I don't know them online. Oh, yeah, that's another good one, Willis. I forgot about that. That's a good one. Thank you for mentioning that. I would say, like, for me specifically, like, it just takes me a little bit to get to that point where I'm like, okay, I'm comfortable with this person. I can talk about the things that I'm passionate about. But I love listening to what games people are passionate about, or what anime they're passionate about, or their other interests. It's just, there's this special thing when somebody is talking to you about something that they love. Even if it's not something that you love, you can see, like, how happy it makes them in, like, the expressions that they make. And, like, even in just, like, their eyes alone, like, you can see how happy it makes them. And so that's why, like, even if it's not something that I'm personally interested in, I love hearing people talk about the things that they're passionate about or that they like, because it's just, it's nice to see them get happy talking about it. And most people, they don't necessarily need you to be into it too. They just like having a space where they can share their passion with you. And I think it's just very sweet. So I'm happy that a lot of people in here feel that way, because it's nice. I don't know. I love it.
No one here.
Looks like it.
All right.
Ryuki, why did we come here?
To go to the secret room.
Kizuna's disappearance is related to the video.
Crunchyroll's been slowly moving Funimation shows. Yep, exactly. They've been like migrating it over. I don't know what Danmachi is, so I can't give advice there. So that's why Psychopass is on there now. Yes, everything is like gradually moving over. You do get the anxiety that you can be very quiet, but I think we have loads of stuff to talk about, or if we ever meet. I think so too. And I think with people that I know from here, like everyone in this community, if we ever did like a community meetup, I would definitely feel fine like talking to you all. I think I would be able to handle it very well. I just think like if I meet somebody in person and that's my first interaction with them, it's way harder. Okay, interesting. That is definitely a title.
That video was based on Bats 490.
Fascinating.
Created by Nice. So I thought we might find a hint here.
Why don't you watch slime anime instead, Extros? Can you just watch Reincarnated as a Slime if you haven't watched that already? Watch that instead. And if you have watched it already, just rewatch it. This isn't creepy at all. Or ominous.
Look.
It's Tokiko's hologram.
You are watching Black Summoner. Watch Tensura instead.
Why did it suddenly appear?
It must play automatically when it detects a visitor.
Hi, Venora. How are you?
I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. In my
Wait,
absence,
what?
Would you like to hear me speak about one of these three?
No, this is gonna break my brain.
Mandela effect. Birthday.
No.
Please select one. Upon selection, I will elucidate the theme.
No, girl. I don't want to. Your sports ball team lost today. I am sorry that they lost. I hope next time they win. But how are you doing otherwise? I don't want to talk to her. Let's save it for last because she's going to break my brain. Every time we talk to Tokiko, even her hologram, she ends up making me think too much. And my brain cells, there's just not that many. And they all struggle to understand what she says. You know? Like, I guess we have no choice. You have to find Danmachi. Good luck. I hope that you find it, Extros. Maybe check Hadive. I think that's how you say that. Willis brought up a good point. Good lord. All of the light novel titles are so long. Reborn as a vending machine. I now wander the dungeon. Interesting. How would you wander a dungeon as a vending machine? You're a high school boy and a successful light novel author, but you're being strangled by a female classmate who's a voice actress and is younger than me. Fascinating. My reincarnation is a hot spring in a different world is beyond belief. It's not like being inside you feels good or anything. Interesting. These are wild titles. Like, how do people have
Chakra
these?
is a concept from Hinduism and esoteric Buddhism. They are points in the body where energy flows in and out. But the
Okay, this
energy we
I
are
do
most
know
concerned
about, so
with
maybe
is
this won't hurt my
information
brain.
energy. In other words, data itself. Imagine the concept thusly.
Data energy?
Our bodies, which are mere images, input and output data in the form of chakra. There are 7 chakras along the center of the body.
Yeah.
Counting from the bottom, the first is located at the base of the spine. Or
This
perineum.
makes sense because I understand what chakra is, but she added this, like, since we're not real, apparently it's just how information enters our body.
The sacral chakra is just below the belly button. The third is located on the solar plexus. The fourth in the center
You
of the
just get
chest.
used to eternal suffering. Fair. She had to one-up me.
5,
She made me
6,
get
and
so
7
comfortable
around the
knowing
throat,
that I
between
understood
the
this,
brows,
and now she
and
just
on top
added a
of the
layer.
head, respectively. Imagine a hypothetical situation in which a body is bisected down the middle. What will happen to the chakras?
I die.
Chakras are points. By definition, a point cannot be reduced further. So the chakras will remain tethered between the left and right sides of the body.
This is interesting. Chakras are points. By definition, a point cannot be reduced further. It cannot be severed.
Like a string.
Okay.
A very strong string that cannot be cut.
I want to play Persona 5 Royal at some point. Maybe when it finally comes to PC. But it would be a while before we actually play Persona 5 Royal. Like if I were to play it on stream. I've never played Three Houses either. Like I started it, but I never finished it. So I don't really count it as playing it. I couldn't get into Three Houses. I don't know why. NHL season started. Oh wait, sadly I have to toddle off to work now. No worries, Sins. Thank you for the work lurk. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and that work is not too bad and that it goes by fast and that you have a wonderful Sunday. But NHL season started. I hope that it does not disappoint you, Monster. Why is it that sports teams are always disappointing? I'm sorry, y'all. Birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
This isn't creepy.
Happy birthday.
This is fine.
To me. Happy birthday, dear Tokiko. Happy birthday to me.
This is frightening.
Why did she start singing?
Oh, right. It's Tokiko's birthday today.
Still.
I don't think I needed that creepiness in my life. You get to play P5R in 12 days. What platform are you gonna get it on, Pauelo? Well, I haven't gone nine games without winning a single one. Oh no, Puzzles, I'm sorry. You're excited to buy it for a third time on Switch? I don't know if I'd get it on Switch. Honestly, I think I'd get it on PC. Shut down.
This will be a lengthy explanation, if that is quite all right with you.
No, it's not. I would like it to be short. What?
Let me begin.
Only like 5 to 10 teams out of 30 in each league have a good season. Lots of disappointment to go around. I think this is why I can't be into sports. I don't want to be disappointed. I want to have a good time. Happy birthday, Tokiko. Well said. It's Tokiko's birthday. Happy birthday, Tokiko.
I will ask a few questions. When President Kennedy was assassinated, was he in a 4-seater car?
I don't
King
think
Tut's
so.
Golden mask. Was it just a cobra perched on the forehead? Do you remember learning in school that the solar system is located on the edge of the galaxy?
No? Bold of you to assume I remember anything from school. Think of the 26 games we played. This year we won 3. That's rough. Catherine Full Body run fine on Switch and it runs the same graphic engine. Oh, I think it'll run fine. I just don't think I'm going to get it on Switch because if I'm going to, like, play it on PC, I'd rather just have it on PC. It, like, forgoes using the capture card, if that makes sense. So I'd rather just do that. Like, if I end up streaming it, it makes more sense to do that way. But it would be nice to be able to play it on the go. But then when you're one of the few, it's such a great feeling. The fleeting feeling that we all long for. So you're mowing while listening with earbuds and you just spotted 2 grill lighters. That's scary. Why were they there?
On passenger planes, are the engines completely tucked beneath the wings?
Wait, is it already on Steam? Never mind. I can get it at any time then.
On Shakespeare's portrait, he wasn't wearing earrings, was he?
I don't know.
Do you remember a certain human-cyborg relations robot character from a famous space opera being gold all over? These are all false. Untrue. Kennedy was in a 6-seater. There is a vulture along with a cobra on the golden mask. Our solar system is not at the edge of the Milky Way, but nestled within it. Our passenger plane engines are often
I accidentally clicked that. Our hearts are near to the center of our chest. That I did know.
Not entirely underneath the wings. Shakespeare has an earring. The golden robot's lower right leg is actually silver. These inconsistencies in memory and misremembered facts are known as the Mandela effect.
I mean, I do know this effect, but I like how for most of those, I was just like, no. Like for JFK, I knew it wasn't a 4-seater.
South Africa's
I don't remember learning about the galaxy, though, at all.
2013. But many people claim to remember that he died in the 1980s. This was how the name Mandela effect came to be. But why do these inconsistencies occur?
It's because our group memory is fucked up.
Or more intriguingly,
hi, Sky! How have you been? Can we get a shout out for Sky Sensei? I hope that you've been doing well. It's good to see you. What have you been up to? I think it's like we all just collectively think that we remember this thing. And because we don't actually remember it and we forgot it, it becomes like an accepted fact. But that's not true. It's just not true. We don't think to like look it up.
Memory is more correct than history. This world is only a simulation.
Okay, Queen.
And that fact makes such a thing possible. This
Stop.
is what we, Nyes, believe.
Bernstein Bears probably copyrighted, so they couldn't do that. Fair.
The Mandela effect is an example
that makes
of
sense.
the seams that appear when the world is updated.
Doing well, exhausted, but been juggling more videos and getting better sleep. Oh, I'm sorry that your sleep schedule is bad. My sleep schedule has been kind of rough these past few days, but it's not terrible. Like, I still get at least like 7 to 8 hours of sleep, which is what I think I need the most. But I hope they're able to fix your sleep schedule soon. Are you going to be able to like readjust it at all? Bernstein Bears versus Berenstain Bears? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember what they were called. I never watched it or read it.
Had to add these changes for some reason, but this caused inconsistencies between memories and actual history.
Oh, she's making it
This
technical.
is how we explain the discrepancy. And lastly, where is the Statue of Liberty located?
Liberty Island. It's not Ellis Island. Wait, so is it actually all going to be a simulation? Because when we were doing the quiz with Amame, they said that it came up as Ellis Island, but it's not on Ellis Island. It's on Liberty Island. I lived in New York. I know this is fact. It is not on Ellis Island. I swear to you all. You think you're getting about 6 to 7, but it's just been harder to fall asleep, so you end up sleeping in and missing breakfast. Oh, I'm sorry, Sky. I think it can be rough if you're used to a routine and that routine is messed up, even if you're getting the like necessary amount of sleep. I'm not wrong. I've been there. Ellis Island does not have the statue.
It is Ellis Island.
In this world, it's Ellis Island. That's incorrect.
There is no Liberty Island in
That's
New York
not
Bay.
true. That's not true. That is absolutely false. I have literally been to Ellis Island. It is not there. I have seen my great-grandma's name on like the like wall of names that they have of people who have passed through Ellis Island. I've seen my great-grandma's name there. I can promise you the Statue of Liberty is not there. It is not on Ellis Island. Maybe semantics? Maybe, but it's not on Ellis Island. It is on Liberty Island. If you Google it... Holy shit! What the fuck is this jump scare?
Allow me to tell you something important.
Why is she here?
Though you may already know.
You were window shopping? What were you buying?
Kizuna has been taken by terror.
Okay, her eyes kind of scare the shit out of me. Oh no, Ryuki's gonna have a breakdown. I think so, Puzzles. I think it's because a lot of people don't know that there's Liberty Island. I think people just mess it up. But in this game, there's actually like a plot point around it where it's like in this world, it's on Ellis Island. But it's not in real life. It is not on Ellis Island in real life. Afterward, we continued our search for Kizuna, but we couldn't find her. Not even a clue.
Ryuki, what are you thinking about?
I feel like that people have had to, KJD, but I have not thought to ask. Because I worry that it would spoil me. Sky, this game is a trip. If you like really interesting stories that are just like cozy to play through, like not too intense to play through, I highly recommend this one.
About Kizuna, of course.
Liar. You're thinking about something else.
It's almost like you can read my mind.
No, that function was deleted about a month ago. Something about protecting the privacy of singers. So as
Cute.
of now, I can't read your
So
mind.
she used to be able to read his mind.
I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what's causing you pain.
I'd assume it's in a different language, but maybe it's not in English.
The one thing I do know is that you're taking on way too much, Ryuki. There's no way you can
Yeah,
handle
Ryuki
all
needs to give
this
himself
by
a break.
yourself. And you know it, don't you? You put up a front. You pretend like you can handle it, and it doesn't bother you. You end up overexerting yourself.
That's relatable. Oh, that's a lot. That's a very relatable thing. I feel like everyone does this. A few games. Which games do you want the most?
Why do you keep bottling it up inside? This isn't something you should take on by yourself. None of this is your fault. You did nothing wrong. It's the world.
Because you don't want to
that's
burden
wrong.
other people. If I can be honest, I think the reason why I would feel that way is because I normally don't want to bother other people. Oops, I accidentally opened my Logitech G Hub. But yeah, for me, it's a matter of I don't want to be a burden to my friends or other people.
There it is.
What?
You're too kind, Tama.
You want me to choke you?
That escalated. That escalated very quickly.
Hey, Ryuki.
The silence. I guess that would make things easier.
If I told you, you would probably hate me.
That's not true.
What is he hiding? Tama! Shh. That's terrible. Hi, Indecisiveness. How are you? What would you be getting Persona 4 Golden for? Like, what platform?
You're thick-headed, you're not honest with your feelings, you're an awful liar, you can't handle my sex jokes, and you're human. But it's okay.
You can't handle my sex jokes. How's your weekend
Even
going,
though I hate
Indecisiveness?
you, no matter what, I will always.
I will always what? You will always what?
Ryuki,
Oh my
it's a
god.
call.
You can't call at this
Why?
point.
It isn't your dearest Date.
Never mind. This is the perfect person to interrupt. I take it back. I take that back. It's fine. We can interrupt this moment with this. I'm cool with it. It's everything is okay now. It's cool. Hey. Hi.
Where are you now?
I love him. Okay, it's fine.
I'm in the car.
I just think he's the bee's knees. All right, he's the best.
Metro Expressway 2. A little past the Shirogane pay station.
Perfect. That's close.
Close?
You're close to the Tsujima mansion near Azabu.
I'm very excited to play Persona 3, but I'm gonna play. I think I'm gonna try to play the original I'm not gonna play. Is it PS1? PS2? Whatever it is. Persona 3 FES is what I'm gonna try to play.
Tsujima? The former politician guy?
We're gonna go find
Yeah,
Tsujima.
I got a tip. They said a suspicious man in an iron mask is at the Tsujima residence.
An iron mask? Terror.
Why would he be there?
Northern part of the city.
Welcome back, Dylan. Hi, Daft. Get yourself some Wendy's.
It's gonna take me a while to get there. So Ryuki, can you get there first?
Yes, understood.
I'm on my way, Date.
Don't do anything stupid.
I got you.
Hold your position until I get
I
there.
can't promise that, though. I very frequently do stupid things, but I will do my best for you, sir. Kazuna was kidnapped by terror, so we just need to catch it.
Tama, the Tsujima residence, right away.
I'm on it.
I think we will most likely finish up this little route, and then I think we will... I think we're almost done with it, actually. But order yourself some Wendy's. What's your Wendy's order?
Look, Ryuki.
Tsujima! You already have Taco Bell, but seeing your cosplay, you're second guessing myself. Have the Taco Bell. Do you guys want to see this new BTTV emote I added? Wait, Iris is on the floor? How did I not notice this? Hello! Wait, I don't know how to say your username. I'm gonna butcher it, so please correct me. But hello, Malomi? Hello? Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. It's a very cute username. I feel so bad if I mispronounce this. But hello, thank you for the raid, Malomi. If you want to tell me how to say it properly. I said it fine? Okay, I'm glad. Hi, everybody from Malomi stream. Hello, Arcade Heroes. Hi, Smashing. Is it Ein? Ein or Ain? Hi, Smashing. Hello, Geo. Hi, Malomi. Hi, Sirens. Or Sirens. Maybe it's Sirens. Wait. Hi, Laro or Laro. Please correct me if I'm saying any of these wrongs, okay? You're teasing that my outfit looks amazing. Thank you, Daft. Hi, Strainer. Hi, Sex Machine. Hi, Sex Machine 87. I got it right the first time. Okay, Smashing Ein. Hello. She gets a lot of Malomi? Mahalomi? Wait, what? Wait, which was the proper way of saying it? Malomi? I hope I'm saying it correctly. I pronounced your name wrong. I can't have. I'm sorry. Even if it was wrong, I feel like I just have to call you Sex Machine. It's the law now. But everybody from Malomi stream, hi, my name is Elise. I am a variety streamer. I stream mostly JRPGs, but I do also play some action games as well as some visual novels. Right now, we are playing through the Somnium Files. Hi, Psychotic Soul. Welcome in. It is a murder mystery video game. It's very fun. And then I also do cosplay streams. I'm cosplaying Madoka from Madoka Magica today. And I'm a very chatty streamer. I like talking with my community a lot. I like getting to know everybody. We often don't make a lot of progress in games just because I'm talking with everyone, but I don't mind that. I think it's really fun. So we'd love to get to know you too. If you want to like introduce yourself, list some of your favorite games or favorite anime. But yeah, nice to meet you. It's very nice to meet you. Oh, thank you, DJ Nerd. Thank you so much. Wait, Laro, thank you for gifting us up to Malomi. Malomi, I hope that you enjoy my emotes. They're very silly and goofy, especially the Zach Fair one, but I hope that you love them. Thank you for the hype. Thank you guys so much. As long as it's not my homie, you are safe. I would never do that because it doesn't look like my homie. But I'm glad. I'm glad that I got it close. Maybe close. I hope so. What about 87? We'll leave out the 87. Unless Sex Machine wants us to say the 87, we will leave it out. But welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Did we get a shout out from Malomi? Hold on. I will do the shout out. I got this. Thank you. Thank you for loving my emotes. I owe it all to my emote artist specifically. I've commissioned a lot of emote artists. Plume did it. I'm doing it again. Wait, Legend of Heroes. I've never played the Trails series. How do you like it? It's been recommended to me a lot, but I've never played it before. I started it once and I never got through it because my controller stopped working with the game, and then I just gave up. But I was trying to start from the first one. Thank you, Plume, for doing the shout out, by the way. It's your first Trails and you're really enjoying it. Ooh, okay. I'll definitely try to check it out. And thank you all for liking the emotes. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Got it on Switch. I'll look into it for sure. Thank you for the follows. Much appreciated. I always have anonymous follows turned on because I don't like calling people out of lurk if people are lurking. If you ever want to introduce yourself, obviously we'd love to get to know you. If you'd rather stay lurking, though, it's totally okay. But yeah, they've seemed really good. I've heard that their stories are really well done, so I'd like to try them out at some point. And thanks all for loving the emotes. I'll use my emotes command just in case people want to know the artists who did them all, but they're all really amazing. What you playing? If you want to avoid spoilers for this game, we are pretty deep.
Are you okay?
Into this game. So if you were trying to avoid spoilers for it, you might want to shield your eyes or go into like lurky mode or whatever. But yeah, we are a little bit deeper into this game than I thought we were. Jinx Arcane Alert. Yes, I'm a big fan of Jinx. He's actually one of my favorite cosplays that I have. I'm a really big Jinx fan. I just like her a lot. I think she's amazing. Your name is Seeks Making? Good to know. Nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you, Seeks Making. Jinx is the best. Hi, Junior. How have you been? Fate Go, I've heard, is addicting. I have not played it, though.
Her breathing and pulse are normal. She has a bruise on her head, but otherwise she's okay.
What is Sejima doing to her? Can he, like, leave Iris alone for once in her life?
Ah, another guest.
It is, but the story is really good. Interesting, okay. I might have to just ask Aaron to give me a breakdown of the story.
No, I suppose that's not right. I can't call someone who barged onto my property a guest.
But you hurt Iris.
I'm Kuruto Ryuki, Abyss Special Agent.
Abyss? That tracks. None of you seem to have any manners.
Date has manners. They're just not socially acceptable manners. Okay. Is it actually ad time? It is, isn't it? I hate to do this after a raid, but okay, we have a minute. We have a minute left until it's ad time, actually. For those who are new, who just arrived here, usually I run 90-second ads every 30 minutes. The reason we do it is just so that nobody who isn't subbed or doesn't have turbo gets hit with an ad as they come into the stream. So what I normally do is I put up like a BRB screen that just has clips curated by the community. Usually they're just me making a fool out of myself, but we don't play any of the games that people don't miss any content. But that'll happen in like a minute. Just a forewarning. You have yet to play this game. You've been gifted the first one. Oh, I highly recommend the first one. So I would say if you have the first one, play it first, for sure. Because it'll make you appreciate the characters that show up in the second. But the first one's actually one of my favorite games of all time. I love it so much. So I hope that you enjoy it. If you end up streaming it, I will try to come by. Because it's just one of my favorite games ever. I was about to check if the bot posted it. It did not, thankfully. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And Lara, thank you for the sub as well. Thank you so much. I hope that you love the emotes too. Thank you for the combat mode. And I'm just hitting myself in the eye with my ponytail. Yes, it is to stop the random Twitch ads. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really do hope that you all enjoy your stay here. Yeah, I would love to check it out. I love seeing people's first experience with that game. I watched parts of like my friend iZombie's like experience with the game. It just makes me happy to see people like it. It's very funny. I feel like it has like the perfect balance of like humor, along with what's it called? Like drama and like emotional scenes. Like it's just perfect. Still need to get the second one. It's worth it. I like it so far. I don't know which one I like better. Psychotic Soul! Thank you for gifting a sub to Sex Machine 87. Otherwise known as Seeks Making. But thank you so much for gifting a sub, Psychotic Soul. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are too kind. Thank you so, so much. And thank you for the almost hype train. Y'all rule. Thank you. Let me ask where Terror is.
The culprit of the HB case. The man
Be
with
sure
the
to
iron
say
mask.
thank you if you were gifted a sub.
I've never heard of him.
Yes, Seeks Making. I kind of love this.
Ryuki, I x-ray scanned the whole
Your
area.
username is kind of my favorite now.
But there's no one.
What if he is Terror? Just kidding. He's probably not.
I haven't any idea. Perhaps she came to steal my koi. It's a nishikigoi.
Why are
They
you
can fetch a
Sag,
fortune.
Puzzles? Hi, Stiff. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Stiff? Yeah, Psychotic Soul is here. Hello.
Activating combat mode.
Wait, Seeks Making. Thank you for gifting us up to Psychotic, and thank you for the hype train. Every time we hit a hype train, I try to put on my Moogle headband, so I'll do that for y'all if I can. It's very difficult with pigtails, but if I believe hard enough, I can achieve. Thank y'all for the hype train. Psychotic, wait. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Me? Gongaga. Thank you for making me Gongaga. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Everybody who has gifted a sub from Psychotic, please be sure to say thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. I hope that you all enjoy the emotes. I hope that you are all very Gongaga today. But yeah, thank you. Stiff, how's your Sunday? I try to be the best Moogle. It's not always the best. This was really hard to put on. But yeah, now I'm a Moogle. We are in Moogle mode. Thank you all so much. I'm
I didn't lay a
Moogle
finger
Doka.
on her.
Moogle Doka.
She slipped and fell. I'm guessing she hit her head on that stone.
That's suspicious. That is very suspicious.
You
I
should
think
let her
we're gonna have to do. I want to do the ads after the hype train is completed. We'll do that then, I guess. You're doing Madoka Moogle, yeah. Well said. Well said. You're doing good. Got off work early. Next 2 days off. Just woke up from passing out in your computer chair. Wait, you passed out in your computer chair? I hope you had a good nap. Thank you, Plume. I actually think it matches pretty well. I feel like Madoka would be a Moogle fan. Mayhaps. But yeah, we can wait until the hype train's over. Just because I would feel bad running an ad
You can
during
leave
the
her
hype
here.
train.
I'll have my maids take care of her.
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna leave her here.
Suit yourself.
Thank
And expect to be charged.
Paolo, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that. Y'all are very sweet. Thank you so much.
Do it. I don't care.
Why would we leave a girl here? A girl that, like... No, we're not gonna leave her here with you, Sejima, you creepy. He is a very creepy dude. And now I have no idea where this plot is going, for the record. I'm very confused. It does fit really well. I kind of like it. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. As I mentioned, I do have anonymous follows turned on because I don't like calling people out of lurk. But if you do want to say hello, we'd love to get to know you. If you'd rather stay lurking, it's totally okay. We love and appreciate our lurkers here. You got a pre-roll coming in here. Oh no, the pre-rolls are happening because we haven't run the pre-roll ad yet. We usually run like the ads or whatever, but we haven't done it yet because we had the hype train. So they're currently on just because of that. Yeah. New Kojima game. I saw that Elle Fanning is going to be in the new Kojima game, but I've never played a Kojima game. I don't think so. But yeah, we'll run like one of the scheduled ads. We could just do it now. Maybe this is a good time to do it. Yeah, let's just do it now real quick. I know that there's a hype train going on. I do apologize for doing this in the middle of it. I always feel bad doing that. No, I've never played Metal Gear Solid either. But as you guys know, every 30 minutes, I do run a 90-second ad. It's just to avoid pre-rolls for those who aren't subbed or don't have turbo, because I feel like pre-rolls can be very disruptive. And I like running a manual ad because that way it's not random and it doesn't interrupt the experience. We'll put up a BRB screen. It'll just have clips curated by the community. Hopefully the stream doesn't DC. Sometimes that's caused it to DC, so hopefully not. But yeah, this is a great time to go get some water, get a snack, take a quick run. You know, if you can run a mile really fast, do that. But yeah, I'll be right back real quick. I'll see you soon. A jumping bump. Hold on. What does this do? Go, girl. She just got a critical hit with her ass. Wow. That's amazing. That was the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Wait, I learned this tutorial. I'm sleeping. Open any cells. I'll literally beat Ghost's ass. I'm like pretty much the same height as Ghost. I'm not afraid of Ghost. Olog, I'll fight you too. Square up. You all want to fight me? Let's go. You don't know who you're messing with. I'll fight you all. I'll take you all on. Don't go. Hello? Nuh-uh. I'm a nice person, but I'll stand up for myself. Let's go. You want to square up? Let's go. Though, and that's gonna be a lot of work. But I love you, Banshee. Thank you so much. The activation of statues, the Somnium was
How
great.
do we turn this on?
Why don't you feel around that area?
No, Ryuki. No.
What area?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
Ryuki. Is this happening right now? This is actually happening right now.
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
Okay. All right. All right. You know, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What'd you miss? Honestly, boss, you missed
This is a joke that you know by heart, and it's so cheesy.
Does it surprise you that I'm like filled with dad jokes?
I like how Christian's just like, oh wait.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, King.
Hottie for a thottie. That's gonna be our new stream title. Hottie for a thottie. Hottie for a thottie. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, King. My God, receptionist. She's a queen. She's a legend.
I'm here to ask.
Ah! All right, one day I'll know how this weapon works. No, don't do that. Dude, Ghost, what do I look like to you, huh? Encyclopedia for Christmas songs? Ah! Okay, so maybe... There you go. In moments of... I can't escape! 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 Every time I think I'm free, I get told I look like Miley Cyrus. What the? This game legit hates me. What? What? But what about all the save points that I found? But what about I saved though at the save points? Say psych right now. Do the save points not count? What's the point of the save points then? I press X on them though. What am I supposed to do?
Yes, esport champion.
I am so sorry to hear that. Seek's making. The only reason why I'm so sorry to hear that is because I have been loving it. I have been like absolutely obsessed. My favorite in this series is Final Fantasy IX, but 8 might be my second favorite. I'm obsessed with the junction system. I love... I think that the draw system can be tricky, but if you play Triple Triad, it's not terrible. Because I think the draw system only sucks if you're not drawing enough magic to do junctions. But I think if you play Triple Triad and you card mod the cards like into items and then into magic, etc., you can balance it a bit better. This dude has great posture, but it's also a little bit scary. He's like stanced up, ready to go. 9 and 6 are your faves? Interesting. Okay. I didn't mind 6. It wasn't my favorite though. Like I loved it. Right? Like, in the same way that I love every Zelda game that I play, I've loved every Final Fantasy that I've played. It's just not in my top favorites. I love 9. I love 8 so far. I love... what else? I love 10. I do love 7, and I do love 7 Remake, but I like Crisis Core more than 7 and 7 Remake. Crisis Core is one of my favorite games ever. If you didn't know... I'm a big Crisis Core fan. And one of my mods and like community members, Plume, sent me the soundtrack, which you can't really see. It's like hidden by chat. And no worries, enjoy your bedtime puzzles. Get some sleep, get your rest. If you do that to Laguna's card, FF8 is can't be touched mode. I don't know if I want to card mod Laguna's card, but I haven't even gotten it yet. Maybe one day I'll get it. How are you doing, Sky? 10 is okay and Crisis Core is the only FF you haven't played. Crisis Core is amazing, but it's different. I think hopefully you enjoy it. Not sure if you will. Do you plan on playing Reunion? Because I plan on streaming Reunion. I'm a big Crisis Core nerd.
I died, right?
Huh?
No, you didn't die, girl.
Is this car a hearse?
No.
No.
It's so long though.
It's
Not
a limo.
all long cars are hearses.
Then where am I?
You're in a limousine.
She's trying.
Lima what?
Limousine, sweetheart.
Like the capital of Peru?
Not a limousine.
Wow, this is super cool!
I kind of love it. Reunion is just a CC remake. It's a remaster from what I've heard, yeah. Thank you, DJ Nerd. Thank you, thank you.
I've never been in a limousine before.
And now she's full of energy.
But yeah, Reunion is supposed to be a remaster, I think.
Might have been better if
Not
she
like a
stayed
full
asleep.
remake like 7 Remake was. Pun spoiler. Yes, a pun spoiler. I'm sorry. It comes out December 13th. So it's soon. It's in like 2 months. I'm gonna take off the Moogle headband just because I'm starting to get a headache. Wow. How are you doing?
My head hurts a little, but I'm okay. See? I'm bouncing right back.
How did she hurt her head?
Olympic class metal roller bendy springy bouncy.
Hariyuki, can you put her in a Romero special?
Maybe later.
Okay.
Terror.
Yeah, it's a remaster. That's what I heard. Next game is Pokemon, cause fair point. I'm definitely excited to try out Pokemon as well. I think that's November, right?
Yes.
So that should be fine.
Man wearing an iron mask.
What? He was Terror?
So you saw him?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. When I went into the garden, he was talking to Mr. Sejima.
Why is Sejima always at the root of all my problems?
It seemed like a pretty serious conversation. I didn't want to interrupt. I hid behind some bushes and waited for the opportune moment.
The opportune moment to do what?
Is that when you called Mr. Date?
Yeah. I thought that if they saw me, I'd be in big trouble.
I'm assuming they did end up seeing her and she did not slip. Yeah, like the 14th. Yeah, so that's like literally a full month before. Sejima again, can't believe it. I wonder if he's like actually behind it or if he just knows who Terror is.
I already contacted Date and told him about what happened. I also told him we have Iris with us.
Got it.
That's not so bad.
Mr. Sejima a few times before, right?
I don't think I'll stream the new Pokemon. I think I will most likely play it off stream just because we have a lot of games we need to finish. But it will be nice. I don't have that many off-stream games, and Pokemon's usually nice for me to play off-stream. Nice to meet you too, Malomi. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Please get your rest. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. Yeah, it looks like it's the 18th. You're finally done. Congrats on being done, Willis.
He told me, when you need help, just let me know. So I went to him to see if he could help me search for Kizzy. He might not be a politician anymore. He should still have power and influence, right?
That's true, but I don't think
He's a
that she
big
should be
player
going
in
to
the
him.
deep
Of
throat
all
of
the
the
people to
political
go to
world.
him, I don't think it should be her.
I think she means deep state.
I thought he could use some of that power to help us.
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Sejima could get a bunch of different organizations to help find Kizzy. That's what I thought anyway.
Well, you thought wrong, I think. Wonder how the Pokemon co-op will work out. I really want to play it with Sean. But I don't know if Sean wants to play. I'm going to have to talk to him about it. Because I want to get Violet. And I don't know if he'll want Scarlet. But maybe.
What Sejima and Terror were talking about. Did you catch any of it?
Also looks the same as Sword and Shield. I think the only major difference that I want to see how it works is the co-op. Because I think it'll be fun.
Well, I can't remember.
Oh my god, Iris.
I remember contacting Mr. Date, but nothing after that.
No.
I don't even know how I hit my head.
I checked her brainwaves. I don't think she's lying.
Well, I mean, a head injury can have that effect. So it might be that they hurt her and she just doesn't remember. Hi, Monarch. How are you? I heard someone say it looks to play like Arceus. Yeah, I think so.
She might have a concussion. That
I'm
would
getting
cause
Violet because I
short-term
love
memory
purple.
loss.
That is me. Same way. She got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, I think she did.
No. Not when we're so close.
So I liked Sword and Shield, to give you an idea, Plume. I thought Sword and Shield was fine. My only thing with the Pokemon games is I wish that they gave you the option to turn experience share off like they used to in X and Y, because a lot of people complain about that.
Really like she lost
But
her memory.
there are a lot of decent quality of life changes that they've made, like no longer having to deal with like HMs and stuff like that. I think that's very nice. I'm doing well, Monarch. I'm glad that you're doing good. I've just been chilling today. I've been trying to relax as much as possible. And I want to hang out with Sean later. You're still considering the... Oh, wait, I read this already. Hitman 3 style. I've never played a Hitman game. Ooh. Purple is a nice color. It is my favorite color. I don't know if I'm like the darker purple color like fan. I like both. Like I like both the darker purple color and then like the light like periwinkle purple color. Those are my favorites. Constant experience share was whack. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Like they used to have you be able to turn it off, which is nice. Also the option to turn off the It Survived because friendship. Okay, but sometimes that can actually be hilarious.
You mean?
It is stupid, but it can also be so funny. Like, some of those moments can be so hilarious, in my opinion. HMs as in hall monitors? Yes. Persona 5 hours out on the 20th. I hope everybody who gets it has a good time.
It's a mini bar.
Mini bar. Does it have really small bottles?
I'm not sure.
Kinda does, actually. I think mini bars do. Hi, Kitty Bit! Thank you for loving the cosplay. How are you today? Can we get a shout out for Kitty Bit? Your fame from Sword and Shield is Hatterene. Hatterene is really cute. That's a pretty design. I don't think experience share was necessarily bad. I think it's okay. Like, I think it's an okay thing to have. I just think X and Y handled it very well in the sense of, like, you could turn it off or turn it on. So that way, like, kids who may just be playing for the sake of, like, playing and they don't understand the concept of grinding and stuff to, like, level up each Pokemon, it's helpful to them. Psychotic, thank you for gifting a sub to Kitty Bit. Kitty Bit, I hope you enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much. One day I might try Hitman. I don't know if it's my kind of game, but I'll look into it. I have to get food soon. I have to do the same. But I'm chilling.
Maybe another time.
I'm having a good time with this game. It's going good. Oh, let's wink sync with Iris. Have you considered playing these games before, Kitty Bit? I don't know if you've played them before. I'm not good on stealth games,
So,
no.
who
Or
are you,
shooters.
really?
Neither of those. This is the creepiest outfit ever. And why is Terror so tall?
Ah, the primary suspect of the half-body case. Playing these games with your victims before killing them. How lowly. Is that what you're doing here? Going to toy with me before slicing me in
Like,
half?
doesn't Terror look so tall? Okay, that's true. Maybe I'm on Terror's side now. Honestly, so true. Go off, Terror. You tell him. And then the memory fades.
You see, I have a favor I need to ask you. You should be getting some
I want you to tell that the execution chamber is...
What? No! The important information! Why do they do this to me? Honestly, Kitty Bit, I really recommend playing the first one, and then if you like it, to play this one. But the first one is one of my favorite games ever, and I know I've said it several times today, but it is my absolute most favorite game, like, one of my most favorite games ever in the world. So, like, if you play it, please let me know how you like it, because I'm genuinely curious. If you end up streaming it, please let me know, because I will come by and watch. As long as it doesn't have the Arceus battle system, I'm fine with it. I doubt that they would do that. That would be kind of shocking. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you so, so much. I do have anonymous follows turned on because I don't like calling people out of lurk. If you do want to say hello, we'd love to get to know you. If you'd rather stay lurking, that's totally okay. Yeah, visual novels can be fun. I know that they're not everyone's cup of tea, but I feel like visual novels have really evolved. In the sense of, like, it's no longer mostly just reading. Like, a lot of them are fully voice acted, like this one is. And they have some interesting, like, gameplay mechanics that aren't just like, oh, I'm reading. So I like certain ones. And no worries, Puzzles, enjoy your lurk. Social stealth sounds like me at a convention. True. It's stealth, but it's social stuff. Oh, okay. I don't think I'd be good at it still. But maybe I'll look into it if they're ever on sale.
Eavesdropping?
Ooh. Don't hurt her. Is he gonna push her? Or is she just gonna fall backing away from him? Yeah. Oh, she did fall. Ooh. That is not a good fall. But he didn't push her. That's good to know. At least he's improved.
So that's how Iris
slightly.
hit her head.
But he's still trash.
And why she doesn't remember what they were talking about.
That's still his doing. It is, technically.
What is it?
Sejima just sucks.
Execution chamber. That's what Terra said, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Kizuna is there. No, I'm sure of it. She must be there.
Even if she is, what can we do? We won't get any more info from Winksink.
We should confront
That's true.
Sejima himself.
He has left his mansion in a car. He's heading north on the Tohoku motorway, and fast. I don't know where he's going, but it's gonna be a hassle to catch up to him.
Why didn't we just wing sync with him there?
Only one option left.
Meaning?
You know what I mean.
We're gonna sync with Iris!
We need to go deeper into Iris's mind using a regular sync.
I'm not gonna have time to do this today, though. So I think this is gonna be the perfect time. I think that's gonna be great to start a sync when we come back, like when we return from my vacation. I think that'll be good. Shovel Forge? No, please no more Shovel Forge. No more Shovel Forge.
What was Terror doing at Sejima's place?
Hi, boss. I love you.
So far, we have no idea. But if we find out what they were talking about...
I will say, Kitty, they can be really fun to watch, but I will say, like, they're very nice to play, like, if you're looking for a cozy game to play off stream that isn't, like, too input intensive or anything like that. Like, they're just very nice. The visual novels that I've liked the most are obviously I the Somnium Files, but I also liked Danganronpa. I do think I the Somnium Files is a bit better. It's a great Somnium. I'm excited. But yeah, we won't sync right now.
That being said, our priority is to find Kizuna.
Oh, boss is
So
so
we need to
pretty.
find
I
out
want to
where
cosplay
this
her one day too.
execution chamber is, yeah?
That's right.
Ryuki, we're ready to go.
Okay, let me save. I want to shave. I have not played Digimon Survive. People were talking about it earlier. But I've heard it's really good. Like, if you're a fan of the Digimon series, even though it's visual novel, I've heard it has, like, some tactical RPG elements to it. So I've heard it's really good. Like, I think people really enjoy it. So I think if anybody likes Digimon, you should definitely check it out. But I've not played it myself. Maybe one day I will. That's such a cute emote. Wait, Soul, that's adorable.
6 minutes. I know.
All right, let's get started.
Will Pewter ever shut up about it being 6 minutes? Hi, JJ. How are you? Thank you for loving the Madoka cosplay. All I need is a little stuffed Kyubey, but I also hate Kyubey, so... Fuck Kyubey. Also, hi again, Auntie. Remember at least 6 minutes. No, I won't.
No, not there. Come out from there.
Okay, we're not even gonna get into this because I don't wanna... I forgot about my Tamagotchi. Bye, Paluelo. Have a good one. Thank you for chilling today. I appreciate it. What would you do if you got questioned by the police? Accept. Nice. All right, we're gonna save here. I'm not even gonna let it load because I think this is the perfect place for us to end. And that way when we come back, we'll be able to like witness the Somnium in all of its glory all together. How do we feel about that? I think that's the best decision. I always save twice because I'm afraid. But yeah. I like this game so much. I don't know if I like it more than the first yet though. I guess we'll have to see. Let me open up Spotify really quick too because I accidentally closed it. We're going to play Man with the Machine Gun for all of the cool friends here because that track rules. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. You just be honest with the police and see if you can get a laugh or smile out of them. Same soul, but I got to try to get a different Tamagotchi. You get a different Tamagotchi each time you answer different questions, so I got to do that. You think the only thing that was bad about Digimon Survive is the timing of when it came out? Oh yeah, Xenoblade 3 kind of overtook it. I've heard good things about both those games though. I am ending, yes. I will be ending stream right now. We'll raid somebody, we'll pass the love over, so stick around. We will pass the love to someone fun. I will be streaming on Tuesday. This week's schedule is going to be a little bit different because I only have a few streams that I can do before I start a 10-day vacation. So for those who aren't aware, from October 14th until the 24th, I will be on a vacation with my mom. I'll be on a cruise, so I'll be unable to stream, but I will be taking a lot of pictures. I'll be posting them in Discord, on Twitter, etc. I'm gonna miss you all very much. I'm actually very anxious for this trip because this is the longest I'll go without streaming in a while, and I have this like fear. It's a very like irrational fear, I guess, but I don't know. One, I like having the routine of streaming weekly, like regularly, and also I have this anxiety that I am a very like replaceable person. And it's just, I don't know, it's a very like, I have this anxiety and it scares me. And like, I don't know, but thank you. Thank you for the reassurance. I will be posting the schedule tomorrow. I'll be streaming Tuesday and Thursday of this week. Thursday will be a longer stream. It will be like 5 hours, I think. We'll be playing Final Fantasy VIII for both streams just because I don't want us to get in an interesting part in either Somnium files before I go. So we'll be playing Final Fantasy VIII both Tuesday and Thursday. It should be really fun. I'm very excited. I'll be cosplaying Bridget one of those days. I don't know which day yet. I think Tuesday though. Oh, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. After we finish Final Fantasy VIII, we'll be playing Dragon Quest III. So that's what's up next. I don't think we're going to finish Final Fantasy VIII this week, but we'll see what happens. Let's see who we're going to pass the love to today. Oh, wait, let's raid Jill. Jill is playing Final Fantasy VI. We didn't get to raid Jill yesterday because we raided my dear friend Jackie, who I really adore. But yeah, we're going to raid Jill today. I think it'll be nice. If you don't have my emotes, you can spam the first one. If you do have my emotes, you can spam the second one. And if you're just in a silly, goofy mood, you can spam the dab. If you want to join our humble little Discord, this is where all the chaos is off stream. It's also where we all hang out, where I post all the crazy pictures and stuff, all in there. There's no pressure, but if you want all the emotes and all that good stuff for Discord, that was where they will be. If you want to follow me on my socials, there you go. I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram, I have a YouTube, and a TikTok. It's exciting, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Zach has those combat critical modes. True. But yeah, let's raid Jill. Let's raid Jill and pass the love over to her. She's amazing. She's a crazy Souls gamer. Like, she kicks ass. She did Millennia Hitless. Like, she's just a champion. We'll pass the love over to her. She's playing Final Fantasy VI for the first time. But yeah, we'll see you guys all on Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. I love you all. Stay cool. Stay cute. Thank you for always being so sweet to me. Bye, Tony. Bye, Ghoul. Bye, everybody. Suppose you'll join the Discord. Please do, George. I would love to have you, even if I vote against you. But good night, everybody. I'll see you Tuesday. I love y'all. Bye. Thank you for the support as usual. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for the resubbies. Thank you for the biddies. I love you all so much. Goodbye. You're already in it? Right. I forgot about that. I'm stupid. Okay, bye.